everyone. Welcome to Quest for Glory 4. Why did I almost say 5? I am on the back foot today. My name is Princess Pearl. It's an absolute delight to see you all. Welcome to my stream. We are continuing our playthrough of Quest for Glory 4. Just checking my sound levels here. I always forget that this screen is very, very loud. Let's see here. Let's restore. There we go. There we go. And volume's back down to a more normal level. All right. Where am I? What am I doing? Where am I going? Why am I in this handbasket? So I play as Twinkle Toes the Paladin. I am very... Well, I was going to say I'm very mighty, but I'm unfortunately really not. I am squishy, despite the fact that I've been playing this character through since Quest for Glory 1. The level cap in this game is 400, and I've got a lot of skills that haven't even reached 3. I think the only one that's actually broken 300 is throwing, and that's because that's my primary method of cheesing fights. But yeah, we're fairly squishy. It's a tragedy. Twinkle Toes' stats are kind of weird because I started off as a magic user, then moved on to be, due to a glitch, became a fighter, and then due to good behavior, I became a paladin. And that is where we currently are. In other news, I've got my stream set up a little bit fancier now. Look at this cool little frame around me. So neat. I've also been working on my sound a bit, so hopefully that's a bit better. I've got a second monitor, which is technically a television that's over that way, so I can actually read chat and play the game at the same time. I got my headphones, so I don't have overlapping music on my audio. Here's hoping that... I'm really hoping that records properly. I'm really hoping it records properly. All of the little thingies are going on OBS. OBS is also over here. So if I'm obsessively like going off to the side, that's what I'm looking at. I'm not in some sort of hostage situation. I promise. All right. In the game, we've just met Punny Bones, the gnome with a sense of humor problem. I think I just came up here as sort of a good spot to leave off on. But let's see if I can go and actually visit Mr. Bones in his room. Knock, knock. No!
Voice from behind the door says, "Oops, sorry. Seems I forgot about my burglar alarm. Hope it wasn't too shocking for you."
Rude.
Hello, how are you? Come in and have a sip, why don't you?
As you sit down, a rude noise comes from the chair.
Ooh, roll that R, Jonathan Rhys Davies. Jonathan? John Rhys Davies. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with my brain today?
How are you? Good to see you. Nice see you to drop in. Speaking of dropping in, did you hear the one about the bad waiter? Seems like he was always dropping in. Dropping in. Get it? Didn't think so. No one got a sense of humor anymore. Not even me.
Is that actually supposed to be a joke, or is that just bad? Since I am a paladin, I gotta be honorable, gotta do all of my
welcome in
salutations.
Pleased to meet you. Sit down, have a seat. Oh, we did that already, didn't we?
Tell him about myself.
You tell about some of your adventures.
What was that you were saying about saving Spielberg?
You tell about your adventures in Spielberg.
So you're the guy that made me lose my sense of humor. Listen, if you hadn't made Baba Yaga mad, I never would have told the joke that made her take my humor away.
Whoopsie. Ask about humor.
I ain't got no sense of humor. I can't get no sense of humor. And I try, don't know why, gotta fly, say goodbye. What's the matter? You a music critic? So I can't tell a joke. Sue me. I'm comedically challenged. A phoebe of a fool. A dweeb dunce. As a matter of fact, I've been cursed. I'm vexed with a hex, so to speak.
Ask about the curse.
Pathetic, ain't it? I can't tell a joke if it kicked me in the teeth. Ever since I got Baba Yaga mad at me, I got the bad joke blues.
Oh no. Ask about Baba Yaga.
She has no sense of humor whatsoever. Let me tell you, I was just telling a joke about how some hero got Baba Baby hopping mad and fit to be towed. How was I to know she was in the audience at the time? Anyhow, Baba
She's a
Yaga stands
giant
up,
ogress.
says the
How did
bad
you miss
poetry,
her?
And the next thing I know is my jokes are jumbled and my puns are pathetic. So here I am in Nowhere Land trying to locate Baba Yaga so as I can get the curse removed and my humor returned.
Ask about Gnome. Oop.
Putin ask me again, I'll tell you my name. Seriously, folks, the name is Bones. Punny Bones. I'm just a jester. Professionally speaking, of course.
Ask about Jester.
Hey, I'm a professional fool, so don't try this at home, kid.
And apparently he's a
Unfortunately,
ventriloquist.
More people laugh at me than at my jokes lately. It's hard to be hilarious when your sense of humor is defunct. Punny, you should ask about that. Making jokes is in my bones, make no bones about it. But my puns have been sort of boneheaded lately.
Ask about Mordavia.
This place is really dead, you know? I've had a livelier audience in a graveyard. What do they know about humor? They think a guy falling into a mud puddle is a major joke, like lots of yucks, huh? Now, a man being tripped into a mud puddle, that's comedy. What do I hear? Let me see. Well, the talk of the town is you. No one knows how you got here or what are you doing. And then
I've
fill
told
all
them
delirious
multiple
faints.
times.
You should see some of the looks they give me. You'd think they never saw a gnome before. Or you, for that matter.
Okay. Is there anything interesting? Didn't mean to talk to him again. Let's see if there's anything interesting to look at around the room.
It's a braided, circular rug, just like the one in your room, only funnier. It makes the perfect cap to the gnome's jester costume. There's a nightstand by the bed with a single drawer. Somehow just looking at these garlic braids makes you smile.
They're so cute. This was King's Quest 6. They'd all be telling me jokes.
Garlic braids festoon the room, adding that certain special ambiance of Gilroy in the spring to the room.
That feels like a reference to something, but I don't know what. No, I'm just going to bring my chat over where just because I'm so panicked that I'm going to miss stuff, I keep on cranking my neck to look at the other screen. Oh, I should say goodbye. Where are my manners?
Nice to see a friendly face around here. Catch you later, Dud.
Okay, bye-bye.
So I ask you, what do you call a dinosaur crashing into a wall?
What do you call a dinosaur crashing into
Late
the wall?
for supper, of course. See you later, crocodile.
Oh, no. The problem I had with this game that I didn't realize until just now is when I first started playing this game, I just thought everything he said actually was funny. Like, oh, see you later, crocodile. Comedy gold. Comedy gold. I'm telling you, comedy gold. I've already had dinner. What time is it? The night is young.
You've never seen so many locks and bars on a door. You can't find any way to open it.
It is very dangerous in Mordavia at night. We always keep things locked up when it gets dark. I will let you out for now. If you wish to return later this evening, just knock on the door. If you do not make it back by the closing of the inn, may you rest in peace.
That's actually kind of a hint, because one of the safe places you can sleep is Arana's Peace. So may you rest in peace. Aha! The other safe place you can sleep
A
is this
shiver of
garden.
cold comes over you. You sense no danger, but even so, you find yourself afraid.
As a paladin, I've got a danger sense. Oh, yep. Here we go.
There is one for whom I weep. She lies in her watery grave, her heart broken by a lover untrue. Speak with the gypsies on how to free her spirit. Free the Rusalka and heal her sorrow.
And that specifically is the storyline why I wanted to play as a paladin here. Because it's the only character where you can get the good ending for the Rusalka. Can I talk to
No
them?
one seems to be listening.
Nah. We sleep. And we get dreams in a beautiful color scheme.
You are flying in the very source of all magic. You are filled with power and the knowledge of how to use it. You create flowers dancing around you. Trees fill their branches with magical fruit as you touch them. You dance in a circle, and the very ground itself radiates peace and harmony. You sing the message of your heart, and the magic echoes around you a song of love and happiness.
So nice.
Then you realize that it is not you doing this. It was someone else back in time.
Ah, minor key.
You hear that voice calling you again. Darkness surrounds you, eats at you. The voice calls out again, and you are afraid. It calls from the center of the darkness, drawing you nearer and nearer. The darkness sucks at you, pulling you towards the voice as it flays all warmth and life from you. You scream! You gradually wake, shaking off the shreds of dreams that cling to your memory.
But hey, I still get all the way up to full health and stamina, which is an improvement over sleeping rough elsewhere. Let's head...
The werewolf threat has ended.
I know, I ended it.
Since you have found and rescued Igor, I have released our gypsy prisoner. It seems he was not a werewolf after all. All the peasant fears were for nothing.
Yes, he was not a werewolf. Gotta get our good
You
manners
say
on.
hello to the Burgermeister.
You are a very polite person. Perhaps I should learn some manners from you for dealing with strangers.
You should. I'm amazing.
You tell the Burgermeister about how much you want to be a hero.
I am beginning to think that you must be quite a hero already.
Yuri! Wait, is he Yuri or is he Dmitri? I think of everybody by sort of like their job titles. I don't remember their names. Yeah, he's Yuri. He's got new
The
things to
gypsy
say.
has no doubt returned home to his people. They have an encampment to the east.
Maybe we'll see if we can find that today.
I will be able to get a real night's sleep for once. I do not have to worry that the prisoner will be harmed or that he will escape now.
How can you have been so stressed about that? He was a prisoner for like not even a full day.
The people of this town will settle down again. They cried so loudly for blood because they are tired of living so long in the shadow of fear.
Any rumors?
There is a rumor that perhaps I was mistaken in trying to drive you away from Mordavia. That perhaps you are the hero you claim to be. But you know how rumors are. You cannot always trust what you hear.
Oh, shucks. Okay, bye.
Take care.
Oh, he's being so nice. Should probably visit the shopkeeper because she'll have some good gossip.
I suppose you heard that the gypsy didn't kill Igor after all. Dmitri has set the gypsy free.
Oh, so he's
No good will
Dmitri.
come of it.
Yuri
You mark
is
my
the
words.
innkeeper.
The man was clearly a werewolf.
Is there any law saying you can't be a werewolf? Hi, Olga.
So, you haven't been eaten yet. We'll see how long you last traipsing about everywhere when you should be staying in this nice, safe town.
What would I be doing in this nice, safe town? I do not have any marketable skills other than slaying. And
Tell
slaying...
Olga about what you've been doing in Mordavia.
And be sure and keep me informed. I need to know everything that goes on around here. Someone's got to have a clue after all.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Let me see, what could you use? Well, besides my regular...
Okay, so that's just...
to have some lovely fun. And
Okay, nothing new there. Ask about rumors.
what would you like to know about? Dr. Cranium is a very strange man. No one knows what goes on in the back room of his house, except maybe Igor, and he won't talk about it. Someday, the mad doctor will blow us all up with one of those experiments of his. You mark my words. You see, there used to be a very active adventurers guild here in town, but it's been empty and locked up since I can remember. Our burgermeister...
Going through,
Dimitri,
getting all the hot
he is
goss.
responsible for keeping order in the town, and he is very serious. But there was some scandal about his grandmother, but it was hushed up.
Interesting.
Word has it that you rescued the gravedigger, buried alive in his own grave. What a gruesome thought! Why, if you hadn't come across him, who knows what would have happened to him? Well, the gypsy may not have eaten the gravedigger, but that still doesn't explain why he was hanging around town. We'll all be eaten by that werewolf yet.
Oh. How's your...
Yeah, my sad
anything to
departed
say about him?
husband. His name was Boris. Gone 3 years now. He was such a good man.
Really? Boris? Like the gatekeeper of the castle?
This isn't such a bad place to settle down, you know. You could easily earn a living farming here. That certainly has more job security than adventuring after all.
I wish there was like a option like, decide to become a farmer. Yes, no. In Quest for Glory 2, you do have an option to give up heroing, and you can become an academic wizard. But then the world is destroyed by Iblis, and everybody dies. So maybe don't choose that option. Okay. Ooh! Tell
Tell
Becky.
Olga that the gatekeeper's name is Boris Stovich, and ask if they're related.
Aha! So that's where the so-and-so went. Tell him he's a rotten old goodnik.
Okay, now we'll say goodbye.
You take care. Don't want to see your funeral. You hate that walk to the cemetery.
Thanks.
As my husband used to say, come back again, sunshine or rain.
You just called him a no good Nick, and you're still quoting him. Hey, Igor, old buddy, old pal.
Always, Igor, happy to know you not customer. Yet.
That pause was a very pregnant
no one
pause.
seems to be listening.
Oh, I missed. How you doing, Igor?
Not too bad.
Little graveyard humor there.
Igor come back to town after dark the other night. She strange, pretty woman standing near gate. She look like she looking for someone.
Interesting.
Igor go up to pretty woman. Igor say, "Hey, baby, want to light my fire?"
Little graveyard humor there.
She not have sense of humor. She give Igor cold shudder and walk off. Igor in love, or at least reasonably.
Who could this lady be?
Crypt belonged to Borgov family. Used to be boyars and lived in castle. Now only Borgovs around here in Crypt. Except last boyar. Nobody knows where his body lies.
Ooh. I don't know what the answer, what that situation is. It has been a long time since I've played this game. Like, I used to know it inside out, but I don't remember the specifics on that. Huh.
Grave digging not so bad. Customers not complain.
Haha. Little graveyard
Little
humor
graveyard
there.
humor there.
Knew it. I knew it was a little graveyard humor there. Okay. Bye.
Rest in peace.
Alright, I'm gonna go get my exercise in for the day.
This is a little too
Ooh.
easy now. That didn't do anything. You pick up 2 of the metal weights and put 1 in each of the baskets. Your legs are too stiff and sore to use this right now.
Alright, let's have a little sleep. Because unfortunately there isn't a
After some
stamina
rest,
or
you feel
vigor
better.
pill in this. Oh my gosh, that barely did anything! Ugh!
After some rest, you feel better.
Just gonna walk a little bit, see if... Because you can only sleep
After some rest, you
for
feel
60 minutes in a row, like a certain number of times, then it goes, oh, you're too
After some rest, you feel better.
energized to sleep now. What did that do for my stats? Woo, my strength's finally up to 300. I'm at the max for the last game. My communication's up a little as well. That's nice. My honor's up to 209. Work on my climbing, because I think that also helps with strength.
That was good climbing practice.
I didn't learn climbing until this game because I started as a magic user, so I just use my little levitate spell anytime I need to go up in the air. I don't know if there's anywhere, like I can't remember if there's anywhere specific that I would
That
need
was
to
good climbing
climb
practice.
rather than being able to levitate, but as a hero it is important
That
that
was
I
good climbing.
hone my skills.
That was good climbing.
That was good climbing practice, yes I know.
That was good climbing. That was good climbing practice, but you haven't quite got it yet. Keep trying.
Okay, so normally, have pink hair. Today I've gone blonde because I've had a bit of a headache, but the headphones are not helping. So we're going to go to crappy sound. Did that turn off? Did that work? Just because the squeeze is no good. Actually, should probably pause.
That didn't do it.
Because there is passage of time in this game. Do. Oh, that's definitely not right. Speakers. There we go. So the sound might be a little bit worse. Not much. I think I balanced everything pretty well, but just I can't do the squeezing of the headphones anymore, and I can't wear in-ears because they hurt. So we're just gonna deal with slightly bad audio.
Any more weight, Mike?
Okay.
There's only a certain amount of punishment your body can stand on any given day. Enough pain, enough gain for now. Try again tomorrow.
Fine. What time are we at? Because I had to sleep a lot. Oh my gosh. It's nearly the whole day. But still, I gotta rest to get my stats back.
After some rest, you feel better. You don't have any rations.
Ooh! I'm a mess. Let's go eat. I meant to do stuff today, but... Oh. Right click.
You don't...
Instead, we just worked out all day. Ate some food.
You have some garlic pheasant for supper.
Delicious. You have anything to say for yourself?
Ah, so you are back.
That's the same as always. Got any rumors?
I do not gossip.
Fine.
The innkeeper nods at you.
How am I doing for money? Simple money pouch contains all the money you have with you. 14 crowns, 18 kopecks.
You've never seen so many
Okay. Yeah. So, unfortunately, that means that she's closed, so no point in trying to visit her and get some rations. Knock, knock.
You hear move. After a few minutes.
Sorry, I shouldn't be clicking through these things.
So, Dimitri says the gypsy didn't really kill Igor after all. Then there's that one about the Easter Bunny.
Wait, you didn't hear? That foolish gravedigger fell into a grave, and he was trapped by his own gravestone. He's dumber than a styrofoam cup.
Right. It's just lucky for Igor the stranger happened to wander by before he starved to death.
That's me.
You are all fortunate that the stranger rescued Igor. You would have burned an innocent man. Well, I still think the gypsy's a werewolf.
Greet them.
Say, did you hear that the gravedigger returned to town unharmed?
Yes, I did, because I did it.
Did you know that the gypsy has been released?
Were you aware of the fact that rumor has it that you saved both Igor and the gypsy?
I'm a hero.
So you found Igor in the grave? Whew. Lucky for old Ig you came along.
For old Ig?
Poor little Iggy would be...
Iggy?
Well, at least he had a decent burial.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. With Christmas coming, I have had to be up and about during the day today, so I'm a little I'm a little sleepy. Let's talk to these guys. Got anything to say about the gypsy?
Well, Gypsy returned to his people, I suppose.
Yeah, that gypsy camp is somewhere to the east of town, by the shopping mall.
I still think the punk was a werewolf.
Did you ever see him turn into a wolf?
Well, no.
Did he have hairy hands and pointy ears like Leonard Nimoy?
Well, no.
You see, it's all your fault. Blathering
Oh.
on about those stupid, foolish folk tales while we could have harmed an innocent man.
Yeah, you weren't on that song.
I knew all along there's no such thing as werewolves.
What do you have to say about Igor?
Well, Gravedigger returned to town safely, and he can get back to his job overcharging us for those fakakta gravestones.
Yeah, he's even got full medical and dental.
After all, the gravedigger was at work all the time, so to speak.
Oh, no.
Well, things ought to settle back to abnormal now.
Ha.
What with our little buddy Igor returning and all.
We can go back to being open and friendly.
And as always, suspicious of strangers.
You guys. You guys.
Everyone's too busy drinking to note.
Can I get another meal? Because it was daytime when I was last in. Yeah, another meal.
You have some garlic pheasant for supper.
It was very kind of you to aid Igor. It has been a long time since we have had someone as heroic as you in Mordavia, yeah? Forgive us if we have seemed so unkind to you. It is just that we have lived so long in fear.
Yay, Bella! Ah, yeah! You steal his pipe.
Say, did you
I'm
hear
just
that?
wondering if
Did you know?
she has
You-
a thing.
I was very worried about the gypsy. It
Worried?
was just like those 3 old yentas to accuse the wrong man. Oy, I'm so glad the gypsy is free. I don't know if gypsies are werewolves, and I don't really care. As long as they don't harm anyone, they have as much right to live in Mordavia as we do.
Ella.
Don't you believe that, Yuri?
Maybe.
Well, when you see your gypsy friends again, you may tell him that Yuri and Bella will welcome him in town.
Now, I never said that.
You have by
Oh,
proxy.
but you meant it, didn't you? You are a man of your word, after all. Oh, that is right. We hadn't been properly introduced. Yuri, will you introduce us?
This is silly. You've met before.
Still, it would be nice to be properly introduced.
She's so cute. I
Please,
love her.
Yuri?
This is Bella Markarov, my wife and keeper of the kitchen.
You introduce yourself in return.
My name is Twinkle Toes,
I am very honored to
the
meet
Prince of
you.
Shapir. What was that?
My husband Yuri doesn't like
Hey,
for
Cooper
me to
Gooding
talk to
Jr., I'm doing
strangers.
good. Thanks for coming
He thinks they
by.
may be dangerous.
First time
But clearly, you are not dangerous.
playing Quest for Glory 4?
Oh,
Definitely not. This is one of my
you are
favorite
hero.
games
You
of
need a
all
hero
time.
here.
But it is my first time playing with
Oh,
the
Yuri,
dialogue. I always have
I'm
the disc
just
version,
saying
so
how welcome
I'm
he is in
sometimes surprised by the line
Mordavia.
readings. What do you have to say about Igor?
I always leave a supper out for him behind the inn. He looks strange and a little frightening, but I think he is really a good person. He's always so polite to me.
Aw.
I'm not sure what he means by graveyard humor, though. At
least he seems to enjoy himself.
Enough already. So we're still fairly early in the game. It's only like day 5 or 6, something like that. Just rescued Igor from the graveyard where he managed to trap himself in his own grave. Creepy. We'll say goodbye.
Everyone's too busy drinking to notice you.
Let's see. Let's see if I can visit Punny Bones here. See if he has anything to say for himself. Knock, knock.
A voice from behind the door says, "Whoops, sorry. Seems I forgot about my
Character
burglar
path?
alarm. Hope it wasn't
I
too
am a
shocking for you."
paladin. This character started off as a magic user.
Welcome back. It's good to see you again.
But there was a glitch between Quest for Glory 1 and Quest for Glory 2, so I turned into a fighter and then went paladin from that point on. Oop.
You know you will be sorry if you do.
Oh, I wasn't paying
Sorry if
attention.
you
What are you
don't.
going to do to me, Punny Bones?
That's my auntie, always making me laugh when I'm blue. No, you're blue. That's right.
Oh, exploding pen. Yeah. The paladin has, like, in Quest for Glory 4, you gotta go for the paladin route. Otherwise you leave a bunch of stories sort of just unfinished. You don't finish off the Burgomeister's story. You don't finish off the Rusalka's story. You gotta do it. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Alright, what do you have to say for yourself, Punny Bones?
You should have seen yourself opening the box. Would have died laughing. Shame you weren't there to see it. My best jokes, and nobody but me to laugh at them.
Your jokes are magically broken.
I've lost my jocularity until I can find someone to remove this curse. I came to this backwood burg to find Baba Yaga and try to get her to reverse the curse. But I looked all over this place and I ain't seen her, so I'm stuck, dumbstruck, and out of luck.
Okay, I've already asked about all these things. I don't know if he's got new
A
dialogue.
worse curse for a funny fella like me that never worked. A gnome without a joke is like a donut without a hole. Nothing's missing, but nothing's there either.
Baba Yaga.
You don't want to mess around with Baba Yaga. She don't just get mad. She gets, like, major mad. And then she gets even. Not one to hold a grudge. At least, not for long.
Okay. Humor and rumors.
I heard the word that Baba Yaga landed her hut somewhere southeast of this place. I did a lot of looking, but no finding.
I have found it, because I am a very smart and capable
Just call me
hero.
Punny. Oh, Mr. Bones, if you're gonna be formal. I'd be a whole lot better if I could get back my humor. It's embarrassing being a half-witted wise guy.
I know a lot of people who get by being half-witted wise guys, though, so... Okay, so nothing new. Oh, I can talk about Baba Yaga, though.
What a funny world. You turned Baba into a frog, and she turned me into an ass.
You see, that's funny.
She is around here somewhere, you know. I just don't know where for sure.
Okay, bye-bye.
Leaving so soon, Goon?
I am. I thought maybe talking about Baba Yaga I could...
Did you hear the one about the vampire architect?
Oh, no.
He designed the vampire state building. Always leave you laughing, I always say.
That's bad. I thought maybe I could tell him that I had found Baba
Unlock
Yaga.
the door to your room
I haven't
and
actually
go
gone and through and visited her yet. That's difficult to say. Can I go up my window?
in. Townspeople have a poor opinion of people whom they see climbing out of windows and over roofs.
Ah.
That didn't do anything.
Mentioned that there was a drawer in Punny
The
Bones'.
furnishings are sparse,
Okay.
but the bed isn't bad and the room seems pretty clean.
Okay. So I don't get a drawer in my side table, only Punny Bones does. But I get a chest, so... Oh, it's not quite night yet.
After some rest, you feel better.
There we go. Sleep until morning.
You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Good morning. Okay. Let's go get some breakfast.
Pay the innkeeper for your room and board.
Ah,
Thank you for your payment.
that was a definite benefit in Quest for Glory 2 and 3. Just... the room and board was taken care of.
You get a smile in response.
Oh my goodness! Are you warming up to me?
Tell about some of the things you have done in Moldavia.
Perhaps we do need a hero around here.
Oh my goodness. He likes me. He really likes me.
It's
Oh.
sausage and peppers fried with garlic.
We'll head over there after I'm done
It
breakfast.
has been my custom to sometimes go over to the center of the town and sit by the staff, yeah. I fell asleep there the other afternoon, and I had the most wonderful dream. I dreamed my daughter was playing in the flowers, the daffodils, actually. I held her in my arms, and she said that you brought her there. She said you should visit the staff when night falls. And then the dream faded, and I awoke.
I don't remember that bit of dialogue.
Boy, it was so good to hold my child again, even if it was only in a dream. Still, you could try to visit the staff some night. The dream could have been important.
Aww. Let's see what you guys have to say today.
Oh, I had a dream last night about my lost daughter, Tanya. I awoke suddenly and had difficulty getting back to sleep.
Aww.
Other than that, I am well.
Ask about Tanya.
2 years ago,
Did yes,
Tanya was
I've played
stolen
5.
from her bedroom one night.
Not for a
There was no
very
sign of
long
what
time,
happened to her.
though.
There were rumors
just-
that the
it is-
gypsies had stolen Tanya
In
away.
my
but
personal
when I
opinion,
went
I
to
think
their
it's the
camp,
weakest in the
I
whole
found no
series.
sign of
Just the technical...
The grave digger mentioned
it's not
that several
bad,
times
but
he saw
compared
a
to
huge
4,
monster
it's
near
not
her window
great.
at night. That is all I know of the matter. We both miss our daughter.
Oh,
Very deeply.
thanks very much, Nerdy Will. I am so close to getting my affiliate. I am at like 43 followers. I'm good on my average number of chatters and viewers and number of streams and everything. I just gotta get to that 50 followers and I'll make it to affiliate. So that'd be really cool. There's another guy that thought it looked like a singer. Yeah, the visuals on it are very... Everyone, like, the visuals in 4 are beautiful, sumptuous, hand-painted. It's gorgeous. 4, everyone kind of looks dead and like robots. The music's great. Music is gorgeous. I do rate at the end of my streams. Well, when my computer doesn't completely lag out. That's the reason why I've ended the streams. Let's see. Let's ask about the domovoi.
There are supposed to be domovoi in most houses in Moldavia. They bring good luck as long as you don't try to harm them. The domovoi are creatures of legends, although I have never seen one.
There is a domovoi here in the inn. I have spoken with him. I think it was a couple of nights back now. It was at the end of my last stream, actually. He said to come visit him again. Maybe I'll go and visit him tonight. Ask about the Rusalka.
In the folk tales of this region, we've always spoken of those beautiful maidens who seek to drown whomever comes near. I do not know if the Rusalki are real or not, but they make a good story.
They're real.
We do not like to speak of such things in Mordavia. It is considered bad luck. There have been always rumors of vampires around here, though.
We don't like vampires, so we decorate with garlic. What do you have to say, Bella?
I often have dreams I can see Tanya again. I know she must be alive somewhere. I can feel it.
Bella, enough! I am sorry, but Bella cannot accept that our child is dead.
It is you who are wrong, Yuri. You have given up hope.
We will speak of this later, Bella. Why don't you go see what's burning in the kitchen?
Tanya was my beautiful daughter. She was lured away from here one night 2 years ago, and no one has seen her since.
She is gone forever, Bella.
Oh,
No,
their story's so sad.
I will never believe that. I know someday she will return, and my dreams will come true.
Ask about Irana's staff.
My mother used to go to the garden or the staff whenever she was unhappy. She said that the staff always made her feel safe and warm. I have always felt such feelings there as well, I might add. My grandmother used to say that the staff was from the mage Irana, that it was Irana's final gift to Mordavia when she died. I only know that you should visit there at night sometime.
Hint, hint,
Perhaps you will have a
visit at
pleasant
night.
dream there.
Problem is, I start having a pleasant dream, then it falls into darkness and despair. It's fine. It's fine.
My grandmother used to tell stories about Irana, how she was part fairy folk and unearthly beautiful, and she brought kindness and magic wherever she went.
Wives' tales.
That's your wife. She's allowed to tell wives'
They
tales.
were true. Somewhere in the forest lies Irana's garden. My grandmother used to visit there sometimes before the woods got too dangerous to travel in. My grandmother told me how very beautiful the garden was and how it filled her with happiness. Oy, how I wish I could visit there sometime.
No, Bella. It is too dangerous outside the town walls.
I know, Yuri. Still, someday I will go there. You'll see.
Let's see. Ask about Bella.
I'm fine, thank you very much. I just wanted to tell you about my dream because I was certain you would know of such things. You know, dreams have important meanings, right?
Bella, he does not need to listen to such nonsense.
It is for him to decide if it is nonsense or not, Yuri.
Odd. I like them. Ooh, I have tellabouts.
You tell Bella about some of your adventures in Shapir and Tana.
Mordavia certainly needs all the heroes it can get. And it does seem to me like you are the very, very best.
Bella, you flatter me. What about paladins?
My grandmother told me about the paladin once. The paladin Piotr came here with Irana. Yeah, in fact, Piotr is supposed to be Dmitri, the Burgomeister's grandfather. Although my grandmother was not very clear about that matter.
Oh my. Oh! Ding! A ding happened. I just changed my sounds, and I don't remember what that ding was. Oh, thank you very much for the follow! Yeah, that's the, that ding is the Gabriel Knight, Thank you for clicking the button, Koopa Gooding Jr. I have the Gabriel Knight points noise as my follow. Oh, what did I have the Sierra theme, the fanfare if people come for a raid. So, but I just did that today. So you're the first person to get to enjoy my new follow notification. I don't think I'd ever seen Bella lift weights before like that. I played this game so much. All right.
Good day again.
It's so nice when they start to be nice. Just want to be your
Good
friend.
to see you. I am well, and I hope that you are
See, everybody's
also.
being nice to me now.
I know only what legends tell of them, undead which drink the blood of the living. We have always had stories of them here. I have never known anyone here to be harmed by a vampire, that we know of for certain.
Yeah, it's once you rescue Igor that everyone's like, oh, you actually saved someone. Okay, we'll start being nice. They're not like singing my praises or anything. They're like, you could be cool. We're not going to be actively hostile anymore. Except for Bella. As soon as you rescue Igor, she's like, oh, my favorite boy. The dark
I have
one.
not spoken of it before, because I know so little. Still, it is very bad luck to speak of it, and the memories of Mordavia are deep. They worshipped it in the monastery, that much I know. The members of the monastery stayed mostly within its walls, but the townspeople feared them. They said the followers were all like madmen, concealed in robes and speaking in whispers.
You pictured his voice?
And one
Yeah,
day
a
they
lot
were
of...
all
Oh,
gone.
wait
We
till
heard
you
of
meet the
fighting done by the
farmers.
Dark One's cave. No one returned here except for my grandfather. He brought this staff here and said Irana was
The
dead.
voice actors for the farmers don't even
That
bother
is all I know
reading
of the
what's
matter.
actually
I am
the
sorry
lines
if
on
I
the
cannot help
that
you
are written
more.
out.
Be careful and good luck.
Rumors.
The town is quiet now, and the rumors are few. Except for the ones about you.
Me. Aww. Alright.
Take care.
See, he's been nice. So, gotta show you Igor. You want to hear voices.
Always Igor happy to know you not customer. Yet.
What do you think of that one? Yeah, like that. I was sure it was going to be like Igor from Young Frankenstein. But nope, this is what we get.
Not too bad. Little graveyard humor there. Crypt belonged to Borgoff family. Used to be boyars
It's more
and
of
lived in
Kermit the
castle.
Frog
Now
than
only Borgoffs around here
Igor.
in Crypt, except last boyar. Nobody knows where his body lies.
I've already gone through all these conversations.
No one seems to be listening.
Peter Lorre. Yeah, it works, but it's just, it was not what I pictured at all.
Rest in peace.
That is full on Kermit the Frog. Okay, I'm not going to work out today because I worked out all day yesterday and I just used up all my stamina. I didn't get
One
anything.
thing you can say about Mordavia is that it is never dull. Be careful out there. Good to see you.
He's been so nice.
Take care.
But I gotta keep my honor up. I gotta be polite. Just gonna pick some flowers as I'm passing
You
through.
already have
Oh, I have some. Should have given those to Bella. Oh well. Next time. Actually, I haven't picked any corn.
You take an ear of the corn and...
Sorry, cut off John Rhys Davies there. Alrighty, let's see if we can find the gypsy encampment. They said it was to the east. I think that's a wall. Can I go any further? Oh! Ah, okay, that's where the Leshy is.
Gotcha.
1 and 2 and 3 make 6. Who hides her hut behind trick sticks? Magic message. Bushes here. In the rhyme with disappear.
Say hello.
You say, hello, but there is no response other than the faint rustling of the plants near you.
Oh. So if I say hello...
No one seems to be listening.
Okay, let's go back again.
Hello.
Goodbye.
1 and 2 and
So I have to
3
go
make
directly
6.
into answering the
Who
question. I
hides her
can't...
hut behind
No time for
trick
manners.
sticks? Magic message. Bushes here. In the rhyme with disappear.
Guess a Baba Yaga.
Would that be Baba Yaga
Points.
in her chicken leg hut, you try?
Baba baby, that's the one. An ogress who is loads of fun.
I don't think she is. I don't think that she is very fun at all. She wants to turn me into a frog.
Guessing answers without knowing? Check your guesses first by going.
What? I did not. I went. I've been down to Baba Yaga. I haven't been over in this part of the map at all yet. Do I have any further over? I should probably be making a map of some sort, shouldn't I? Oh! But I remembered! Yes!
Greetings and welcome to our camp. You are a stranger no longer.
Not what I thought his voice was
When
going to
you
be.
saved me from death, our lives became intertwined. Henceforth, you are to be known as a gypsy friend. Come now. I will take you to the leader of our camp.
I just thought he was going to sound fully like Gaston.
So, you are the one my son spoke of. You saved his life. You also entered fearlessly into our den of wolves. You are a man of great courage. We gypsies
That sounds like
owe you
Cam
for
Clark,
our
because
days,
that's how Cam Clark
and I
sounds.
believe
Fair
we
enough.
will owe you for things to come. Welcome. I am the fortune teller. I will teach you a spell. It will protect you against the dead that rise again. I think you will find this most useful in your questing.
More magic.
Gypsy fortune teller touches your head briefly. Magic flows through you. Now you know the aura spell.
Now, let us learn more of you. Why have you come here? And what do you seek?
Well, first of all, greet.
Oh my, for an outsider, you are most polite.
Tell my name.
Tell the gypsies your name.
Twinkle Toes!
We are honored to know your name.
It is a good name, a strong name.
Is it?
You bear it well.
I don't... my name is Twinkle Toes. Tell about
And
myself.
tell about how you got here.
The dark cave? You escaped from there? Ah, you are very powerful and lucky.
Yeah,
I would guess
that seems
a
like a
summoning
fortune teller
spell went
voice.
wrong. That cave interferes with all magic around here. But it is best not to speak of that cave. Someone brought you here for some unknown purpose. More Most interesting.
Tell about a scary dream.
You tell her about the frightening dream.
Dreams are messages. Such a message may be obscure or meaningful, depending upon the sender and the dreamer. The meaning
Oh.
of this dream may
You
be
know what? It
clear,
probably is.
maybe
It's
you have
very
more
similar.
of them.
1 second. I'm going to look that up. Do. Voice, actor, fortune teller. Because the voice cast in this game is stacked. Like, not just John Rhys Davies as the narrator. We've got Jim Cummings, a.k.a. Winnie the Pooh, as Boris Stovich. Let's see. Kim Clark, it's a Bill Farmer. Joan Gerber. What has Joan Gerber done? Ooh, she was in She's Mrs. Beakley in DuckTales. Teacher in Goof Troop? Let's see, Gabe. No, it doesn't say Gabriel Knight. So, I guess not. You always forget he's the pantsless bear. Yeah, Jim Cummings is wildly talented. Like, he can go from being Winnie the Pooh to Scar and Rasputin. Like, that man has range. Okay. Tell about the gnome.
You tell about the gnome and his problems.
Interesting. Baba Yaga has returned only recently to this valley. We have had scent of her to the far south. But the path to her hut is blocked by magic. You will need to find a way past that magical barrier.
I already did that. Did I actually tell about myself?
You tell about how
Okay, I
you...
did tell them.
But it...
Okay. Enough already. Let's tell me about yourself, Baba Yaga.
There are many legends about that ogress. We gypsies avoid her when we can. She is dangerous to enemies, and she takes offense easily. She has her hut to the south. There is some sort of magic hiding the pathway there. Her only weakness is her love of food. Be careful if you need to approach her.
Oh, ask about helping Rusalka. That's the good one.
The Rusalka of the lake near here has been dead for many, many years. You cannot bring her back to life, but you can free her spirit. Our legends tell of the way to free the spirit of one who was murdered. First, she must know who she was and remember how she died. Then you must take the hair of the dead woman and weave it into a broom. You beat the broom 3 times upon the murderer's grave, and he will come forth. This act can be very dangerous. Now, if the ghost of the murderer rises, it will attack you. So you must be ready to destroy it. The last thing you must do is to give the spirit that which she truly desires. Then, at last, her spirit will be freed, and she will rest.
Okay. So, I have found her grave. So I know her name and all of that sort of thing. But I don't think that I am strong enough to take on the wraith that would come if her murderer rises up. So I might have to do some grinding first.
I have been gifted by true sight and foreknowledge. These are gifts with knife edges. Oh, I have seen my own death and knew my true love's death the day I met him. Still, it is most useful. I will read your fortune in the cards, if you wish. You have only to cross my palm with silver. So much for the legends about werewolves, huh? Or at least a coin of value. But I warn you, no future is fixed. What the cards show of the future can happen, but only if you take the actions to create this future. And it is not easy to determine what those actions are, dear. Such is life.
Ask about the valley.
This valley has always been a nexus of power. Magic is very strong here. My people for generations come here to renew and strengthen their ties to the mystical ways. My dear, we are not the only ones drawn by this power. The magician Irana created a magical refuge here. Others, more dark, were drawn here as well. Oh, be wary and watchful at all times here. The magic of this land has become twisted, and there are many dangers around you. Oh.
Ask about magic.
There are many places and things of magic around here, and I am certain you will come across them in your travels. Irana was a powerful magician who came from this area. There is a garden in the forest which she created. Oh, it is such a place of safety for all who visit there. It is said that her final resting place is near here as well. Her staff stands in the town and protects those within the walls from outside harm.
I like how there are a lot of symmetries between Quest for Glory 4 and Quest for Glory 1. Like, there is a town that is protected by Irana's magic. There is a garden created by Irana. It's a much smaller map that is very forested, as opposed to the giant maps of Quest for Glory 2 and 3, and 5 for that matter. It's a much more cozy, enclosed, claustrophobic atmosphere. You're trapped in this... It's not just like, oh, you've gone to this place. You've been sent to Shapir or Tarna. In these two games, you're actually trapped in the valley that you're in. In Quest for Glory 1, there's been an avalanche, so you can't leave the valley. In this one, you're trapped by magic. Just all those symmetries. Very fun.
There are some things about which even I dare not speak. Even thinking about such creatures attracts them. Let us hope that you never need know of such matters.
Where was I? Werewolves.
Creatures of the night, shapeshifters, skin changers. We are man or beast by our own will. To run on four legs, to howl at the moon, to chase the terrified prey through the hills. This is what it is to be truly
Never put it together yet.
alive.
You only played Quest for Glory 1 once. Yeah,
Oh, the legend of the werewolf is but a folk
it is a
tale.
much
We change
simpler
our shape
game, which
when
makes
we
sense.
choose.
It's the first
Not
one. It was
because the
originally
wicked
an
shall
EGA game. It's
We are the beast
just
with the mind of a man,
going to be a lot
and the
smaller.
man with the mind of a beast.
So it's a lot of fun, but it's
It is
not as
normally our way to
replayable
speak
as
so freely to outsiders. So
2
why do I
onwards
say
are.
so much to you? Because you need to know we are not your enemies. You have too many questions that cannot be answered, and your ignorance may be your doom. There is much to you. Your actions to come will affect us all. Do not doubt
Therefore, I will speak honestly.
Also, both 1 and 4 have Baba Yaga in them.
Now,
More
I
similarities.
can see by your eyes that our future is linked to you, for weal or woe.
Ask about gypsies.
We are the roving people, the tinkers and traders and tellers of fortunes. We are the dancers in the night and the music in the wilderness. We are the untamed ones who live only by our own rules. We own no land, and no land owns us. The world is ours for the travel.
Q of G2 felt like a lifetime as a kid. Yeah, that one. Like, replaying it now that I know where to go and what to do, I sailed through that one in like 4 streams or something like that. But the map on that one is so enormous because it's somewhat like not quite procedurally generated, but yeah, most days nothing happens. It is a lot of waiting around, but you can go out into the desert, you can grind, you can talk to people and stuff. That one is very scheduled. Like on day 3, you're going to have the fire elemental. Day 7, you're going to have the air elemental or whatever. I don't know the day numbers off the top of my head, and you have to get all that stuff done by day 16 or whatever, and when you're sent off to Razir. But the alleys, the desert map is pretty much procedurally generated. It basically just says, like, there's only, like, you can only walk in sort of like the bottom third of any screen, and the rest of it is selected from the same graphics, just moved around in different ways. So I think it's like 2,500 actual screens, just there's only about 5 of them that have anything in it. So that seems like this huge, enormous space where anything could be happening. And really it's not, it's surprisingly compact. But this game, where there is so much going on, it still has a much more claustrophobic feel to it because you can't leave. There's not all that much space to wander around in. It's cool. I love this game. I love it so much. Oh, now that I've talked to you about everything else. By the way, what's your name?
You may call me Magda. That is the name I go by with you gorgios.
Gorgio is the word we call anyone who is not a gypsy.
She had a completely different... Wait. That was a completely different voice she did when saying her name. Let's talk to Davy.
We gypsies are not werewolves. We are shapeshifters. We take on the form of wolves for hunting. You can call me Davy. Names are very important. Davy is my name to outsiders. I also have a gypsy name and a true name. True names are not given lightly.
So your true name's not given lightly, huh? What's your true name?
Gypsies never ask others for their names. Never say your true name. Never speak the true name of another. To say another's true name aloud gives you power over him, if you are indeed more powerful. Otherwise, it gives him power over you.
So, and I just blurted out my true name, Twinkle Toes, at the beginning of this conversation.
We are roving traders. Our home is our wagon and campfire. We would have left this valley long ago if the flooding had not washed away the road and filled the mountain pass with swamp.
Ask about the pass.
The road from the town used to lead to the pass to the southwest. That was the only way in and out of this valley.
Ask about the swamp.
The swamp is an ill place, and we gypsies stay far from it.
Ask about cap... Oh, I didn't mean to. Didn't mean to click that. Asking about capture.
I was borrowing some corn from the corn stalks outside the town when the burgomeister and some townsmen came from the gate.
Were you gonna bring it back?
I moved behind the corn stalks to stay out of their way. They looked to be heading to the graveyard. Then one of them pointed at me and shouted, and suddenly they all grabbed me. I had no chance to run. I had no idea what was going on. I knew
Oh
gypsies
no!
were disliked in the village,
No, that's the thing
but
about
I did
corn.
not
It's
want
kind of the
to
same form,
scream.
anyways. Okay. Let's get our fortune told. Points.
You listen to the words of an old gypsy fortune teller. You will initiate this reading of the cards. The shuffling and cutting attunes the cards to those vibrations which surround you. You do not control the cards, nor do I. It is the cards which show what they choose to show. I will reveal to you the meanings of the cards. It is up to you to interpret how they affect you. You may reveal the first card.
The Knight of Swords.
The first card is the significator. It is the symbol of the subject of the reading.
It's me!
This is the Knight of Swords. This card represents a person who is courageous and skilled.
Oh,
This
shucks.
is one who holds the ideal of chivalry and goodness. One who is willing to face death gladly, to uphold what he knows is right and true. This card clearly represents you, and therefore this reading is about you. The cards which surround the significator represent the influences which affect your current situation. This next card represents something from the distant past which is relevant to the here and now. Turn over this card and reveal the influence of your past.
Death. The High Priestess. Inverted.
This card is the High Priestess. It is inverted, which means the meanings too are turned upside down. The High Priestess is some woman of your past. She is a person of selfishness and passion. Someone who seems to be very powerful, but her knowledge is limited by her own conceit. Turn over the next card to reveal more of this individual.
I can't make out what the modes.
The Four of Coins. Now that is the card of the miser. This woman of your past has power, but uses it selfishly. This is a person who cares only of her own needs and wants, and does not care what she does or how she influences others. This person is one who, as long as you satisfy her needs and vanity, will be willing to aid you, providing it does not require any amount of effort on her part. However, if you act against her, her vengeance will be swift and violent. This is not a person to disregard, and she plays an important part in the events around you. Reveal the next card, something of the more recent past, which has consequences in the present.
Another inverted card.
This is the inverted King of Coins. This is an old and vicious man, someone who is willing to use any means
I know
to
who that
attain
is.
his desires. Someone who is dangerous and
Hi,
cannot
Dragon
be
Lancer.
trusted or
It's
underestimated.
going really well. We're playing
Reveal
Quest for
the
Glory
next
4,
card, that
getting
we
our
may learn
fortune
more of
told.
this person.
We're being very confused about some of the voice acting choices. Good times.
The devil.
The devil.
This is indeed an ill omen. This person is influenced by black magic.
a man of power and dark desires. Yet the devil is a sign of bondage and subservience. And
Oh my,
this
bondage.
person has faced unexpected failure of some sort. This is someone of great evil, someone who cannot be trusted. This is one who will bear you ill will, yet is somehow prevented from harming you or gaining his revenge. For now.
For now.
Should he gain his freedom, this man will seek to destroy all which stands between his goals and himself. Turn over the next card to reveal a surrounding influence.
Queen of Cups.
Ah, the Queen of Cups. Again, there is a female influence in your present. This is a woman of wisdom and love. She is kind, generous, and virtuous. Let us see what next the cards reveal of this person.
Nope, can't make out what that is.
The star. It is a symbol of hope and spiritual influence. Now, this is a woman in touch with her magical nature. She is gentle and loving, yet there is great strength within. This is a woman who generates hope and help through her actions. The next card reveals the overriding influence upon the future.
Okay, so this one could be Baba Yaga, but it could also be someone else who I'm not going to say because it's a little bit of a spoiler. Not sure which one that means. This one is going to be Adavis, who we knocked off of a tower in Quest for Glory 2, because we're foiled his evil plans. He called out for his dark master to assist him as he fell to his death, and his body was never found. And this one here, that's definitely Irana. Queen of Swords.
Ah, the Queen of Swords. She is a woman of wit and skill, yet she has suffered through terrible hardship, and she is marked by her suffering. Oh, she faces her sorrows bravely, but with a deep, deep loneliness. The next card will tell us more about her. The moon. It is the card of deception.
So yeah, that first one is Baba Yaga.
Is a deceiver, or is deceived by her own beliefs. This card also reveals the magical nature of the woman. This is the strength which sustains her. Oh, she is either surrounded by false friends or seeks to betray you herself. She is the victim or the villainess. The final card will reveal the influence which will most affect you.
Death! The death card, because...
The void. About this card, I will not
I have seen a lot of tarot decks. I've never seen a void card before.
This tableau shows the influences surrounding you. These people will affect your life for weal or for woe. It is up to you to determine how and what effect they will have upon you. That is all that the cards and I can reveal at this time.
Yeah, so I think that last...
Make what you will of your fortune. I will speak no more of it.
I think that last card actually was just like the extra like blank Joker card that you get in a deck of cards sometimes. Like, oh, there's nothing on this. It means bad, horrible things. Ask no questions. Say goodbye.
You say goodbye.
You weary of talk? Good.
You are a guest with us tonight. Let us join the others for food, drink, and
Now that's some good fortune telling.
I hope you will enjoy the hospitality.
Oh, I wish I hadn't done this first thing in the day.
You spend the evening
Spent
in the joyful
the whole
company
day
of
doing
the
this
gypsies.
then.
The gypsies seem to have gone all out to make you welcome in their camp. You've eaten a rich, spicy stew with no garlic, with fresh bread and plenty to drink. Now it's time to relax and enjoy.
Relax.
Come, is she not beautiful? Ah, why do you hesitate? Go, join in the dance.
This is why I do not join in the dance. Forwards, backwards, forwards, and then walking. What
After
happens
hours of
next?
carousing with
I'm
the gypsy
concerned.
wolves, you find yourself curling up into a comfortable position near the fire pit and sinking into a deep and dreamless sleep.
Onwards to glory in some sort of quest for glory. We're just gonna go wandering, see if we can find some monsters to kick their butts. Yoo-hoo! Monsters! Oh, we're doing this one, are we? He's little.
10 and 12 make 22. This killer plant will crawl to you. Hungry, hunting, seeking food. A berry bush with an attitude.
You say, hello, but there is no response other than the faint rustling of the plants near you.
Apparently I don't know the answer to this, though I think I should.
You make a wild guess. Is that the bush I rescued from the goo?
5, 4, 3. You've dealt with goo. If it answers 1, it won't for 2.
You say goodbye to the creature, but hear only a faint giggle in reply.
I thought I found that bush. Fine. Ah, there we go. Oh, darn it, I'm poisoned. Loved about this game? Strategy mode. I don't have to do a darn thing for the action sequences. Ba-now. Do I have any poison cure pills? Darn it, I think that's healing. Yeah, that's healing. Darn it. One thing that's very frustrating about this game is you can only get 1 healing and 1 poison pill per day. Yeah, got the Street Fighter 2 treatment. I got to admit, it's a lot more interesting than the little square in the bottom corner where you can like slash, stab, dodge left, dodge right. That's all you could really do.
Good day, and good to see
Oh,
you
I should have gone the
again.
other direction. I've said hi to you like 3 times. I'm not going to say hi again. Honor collapses. What? Okay. I think that was There's more. Nope. Oh, this one's so long. Oh, my goodness. What? It didn't make a noise. I'll show my stats off once I get out of this. Oh my, okay, nope, exit. We're just gonna see if we can re-roll this for a shorter one because my goodness. No, it's the same. Come on. Oh gosh. Yeah! That was unnecessarily hard. So my stats are actually, I am quite squishy. Problem with playing Quest for Glory on stream is that doing all of the grinding I would normally do in a playthrough is not all that entertaining, so I haven't been getting my skills up as high as I normally would. My strength is now up over 300, which is the level cap for the last game. 270 intelligence, 294 agility, 294 vitality, 202 luck, 214 magic, 268 communications. I don't think I am at full skill level. Like, I think I'm only at... No, that was medium. That was medium. It's all right. I usually like maxing out my skills before going on to the next game, just because it's very satisfying to do that. Knock,
You
knock.
faintly hear a voice saying, "Don't knock, come on in," from beyond the door.
Yeah, that was like, what is this?
I have made substantial progress at my
I do like
Frankie
his
since your
voice.
last visit. With the MESS recalibrated, I was able to focus the initial stimulation and have achieved the first traces of independent muscular coordination. See for yourself.
Hello.
It is not often that ordinary people such as yourself have the opportunity to witness true genius. I expect that you are feeling especially honored just now.
Probably take on the Wraith. Especially since I don't have to actually depend on my own dexterity to do anything about it with that strategy mode. But I do want to get
Hello to the scientist. I trust
poison
you have
cure
made some
pill.
valuable scientific discoveries since your last visit.
Ask about science.
When we have learned to take a scientific approach to everything in life, we will be well on our way to understanding ourselves.
Ask about a poison cure,
Here
please.
you are, one freshly brewed universal poison antidote. Here you are.
I'll get another
freshly
healing potion
brewed
as
healing
well
drink.
while I'm at it.
Sip it if you get hurt, and its beneficial vitamins and other ingredients will help your body to recover quickly. I have your rehydration solution all ready. I will be happy to exchange it for a flask of
right.
Groo Goo. When you bring me the goo, I will give you your solution.
Do I have any Grogu? I don't remember. Got some new things to ask here, so let's get through those
All
first.
my attention lately has gone into reanimating the Frankie. It will be a great scientific accomplishment when I succeed. When we have
Oh, I
learned-
already asked that. Mordavia.
Oh, this is a sad, ignorant land where everyone seems to think more of magic than of science. Still, it is a good place for a scientist to work. There are many fascinating monsters to study, and I can get all the dead bodies I need.
You would actually think that it'd start to be difficult to get dead bodies just because there's not all that many people. Why is Dr. Cranium in the game? Because he's a mad scientist, and a mad scientist is definitely needed for your Hammer horror pastiche. And also he is...
frankly after one of my colleagues who did some preliminary research.
Oh, he is
into
also
tissue
absolutely a
reanimation.
Dr. Brainplug. Like
success in
that
this experiment
bell
will
puzzle
make me
is
one
the
of
same one from
premier
Castle of Dr.
researchers at
Brain.
this year's
There's also
scientific
a
ball.
brochure in the Adventurers Guild that says something along the lines of like, I, Dr. Cranium, predict that in 1,000 years I will have a descendant who shall have an educational computer game.
The MESS is my patented magnetical electrical stimulation system. With it, I am able to re-establish neuron paths through formerly dead tissue. It also can be a good companion on those lonely Friday nights in the lab.
What are you doing with it, Dr. Cranium? No, know what? I don't want to know what he's doing with it, that it's a companion on lonely nights. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm going to take my poison cure pills, and I'm gonna leave.
The only effect is a tingling sensation.
I am looking forward to the
I didn't say
successful
goodbye.
completion
Whoops.
of my Frankie experiment. My first attempt was a bush I dug up in the forest garden. The operation was a great success. Unfortunately, the patient died. I hope to correct that minor difficulty in my new experiment.
I already fixed the bush. I don't think you have anything new to say, do you, old Nikolai?
You greet the old man.
We have met before, I think. I am Nikolai. Have you met my Anna? She is... well, I do not know where she is. I am looking for her.
Okay, bye.
You say goodbye.
If you see Anna, tell her I am looking for her. You do not need to go looking for trouble. It will always find you. Please take care.
He's being so nice now.
Good to see you.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
All right. Oh, right. Gonna visit Olga.
You again. Heard anything interesting lately?
That was abrupt. Greet, Olga.
So, you haven't been eaten yet. We'll see how long you last traipsing about everywhere when you should be staying in this nice, safe town.
Little town.
Tell Olga about what you've been
It's a
doing in
quiet
Moldavia.
village.
And be sure and keep me informed. I need to know.
Okay, so that's nothing new there. Oh, right. I wanted to buy equipment. I've discovered that I need a hand broom. Buy. 7 crowns, 68 kopecks, because I haven't found anything to fight that has money yet. So this is all still the same money I got from the cave. In order to make any money, you really have to go out at night. Oh, come on. Give me.
Yeah, good night, and don't let the bedbugs bite, as my husband used to say.
You have recently called him a no-good-nick, and you're still quoting him. What time is it? Okay, it's still morning. Just have a little
After some rest, you feel better.
nap. Oh, jeez. The darn bird always jump scares me. I think it's a monster coming in, and nope, it's just a hawk. Oh, I haven't told Boris about Olga. Let's go do that. Up this way.
Hello again. You are a most brave man to wander so freely in the Moldavian woods.
Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Na 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 na. All
Good
stuffed
day
with
and
fluffies.
welcome back.
Tell about Olga.
You tell Boris what Olga said about him. He blushes.
You know good, Nick.
Olga was always opinionated. I grew tired of listening to her complain about me all the time. My wife has been gone for many years now.
You have been gone from your wife, you know good, Nick. Ran
The
out on
castle
her.
is very quiet during the daytime, but I have heard noises and seen lights in the windows at night.
Vampires.
The people of the town are frightened peasants. Just because no one has ever seen anyone from the castle during the day, they tell tales of monsters in the night. I have worked as a gatekeeper here for many years. I wear no garlic and fear no vampires.
Because you're
After
useful.
all, when someone goes looking for trouble, he will always find it.
Like the fact that they act that they're in separate countries when they're like 3 screens away. Yeah, like I think there are people in town who are further apart from each other. Speaking of town.
Moldavia has changed little in all the time I have lived here.
Werewolves.
I have heard the wolves howl at night, but who is to say that they are werewolves?
Well, when you say it like that, I'm going to think it's werewolves. Okay, bye.
Farewell.
Boris's pragmatism is a really nice contrast to the people of the town now. Yeah, it's like, no, they're not werewolves. It's fine. But then he says, it's like they are not werewolves. It's up there with saying, like, I do not drink wine. It's like, okay, well, feel like you're still being creepy and weird. Even though you're saying something that's totally innocent and nice. Okay. Back up here. Back over here. Hey, Olga, Boris says you're a shrew.
Ah, well now, what news do you have for me?
So we greet.
So, you haven't
Yeah,
been...
I haven't been eating yet. Yeah. Talk about Boris.
You tell Olga that Boris says she complains about him all the time.
Well, if he'd ever been here to get his work done instead of spending all his time carousing at the inn, I wouldn't have had to complain. And you can tell him I said so, huh?
Pew, 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 pew. Imagine an air horn sound there. Okay, bye.
You take care. Don't want to see your...
Yeah, you don't want to walk to the cemetery. Okay. Back to Boris.
As my lost husband used to say, may all your travels lead somewhere.
He's not your lost husband. He is your very close by husband. Over this way. Over this way. And back up here.
When the days are short and the nights grow long, a friendly face is a welcome sign.
Okay. Hello?
I am happy to know you're finding your way in Mordavia. I'm sure you will find this a most exciting place to visit.
Talk about Olga.
Tell him that Olga thinks he was too lazy.
Lazy? What was there to do in a shop with no customers? Once the swamp cut off trade here, we had nothing to sell. I had nothing to do there. So just because I would sit at the inn and talk with the other men, she thought I was lazy. All she ever did was sit around and give me orders when I was in the shop. What was the point of dusting if no one came in the shop to notice the dust?
Olga's got a bad rap, I feel like. Yeah, Olga's got, like, both of them. They both see the worst in each other at this point.
Be careful in your travels. You never know.
He's still the one that ran out. Like, he is not innocent in this.
May your journey take you where you wish to go.
I wish to go 3 screens to the right. And up. Little messenger boy. Little tattletale.
You again.
Olga, Boris says
So
you're
you haven't been
bossy.
eaten yet.
Talk about Boris.
You tell Olga that Boris didn't like being ordered around all the time.
Ah, I wouldn't have had to order him around if he would only have done his work. I just wanted the shop to be neat and clean in case anyone came in. How does he expect me to do all the work around here by myself? This was his family's business after all. You take care.
Yeah.
As my
Yeah. Same thing. Back again! This is such a silly little quest. I love it. Yeah, when I was young, I used to think that Boris was in the right. And now I am grown up and married. I'm like, no.
A fine autumn day
I see where Olga's coming from.
A man who walks everywhere.
I love my husband. He is a good guy.
I am happy to know you are finding your way in.
And talk about Olga.
You tell Boris that Olga
both
is
fools
having
just
trouble
like the
running
rest
the
of us.
shop without him.
Absolutely.
There is much to do to keep the shop straightened up. My family always worked together to keep it going before.
There we go.
If only Olga wouldn't nag me all the time. She and I used to enjoy running the shop when we actually had things to sell. What is the point of even running a shop when there is no business?
And goodbye.
Be careful in your travels.
Yeah. Back again.
Come back again.
Just communication is important. And they don't think they really communicated. They need a fancy hero with a sword and a shield to go back and forth just so that they can each see these side what the other one is seeing.
You again.
She sounds so accusatory, like, oh, you again! How dare you come back here?
So?
Yeah, I haven't been eaten yet. Boris!
Tell Olga that Boris doesn't see
They
any
do need
reason to
Twinkle
keep the shop
Toes.
open
Everyone
when
needs
there's nothing
Twinkle
left to sell.
Toes. Twinkle Toes will save the
No
world.
business.
Caught my
You
sleeve.
just tell that man about my avocado and garlic sandwiches. People come in and buy them all the time.
So basically, it's a guacamole sandwich. That would be what an avocado and garlic sandwich is, really. But where are you getting avocado in this clearly temperate environment? We know there's no trade.
Don't want to see your funeral.
But then again, apparently there were elephants here, so who knows what's happening in Mordavia.
Good night, and don't let the bedbugs bite.
I'm fairly certain it's still day. Why are you saying don't let the bedbugs bite? Twinkle Toes, the marriage counselor. Here to help you communicate.
When the days of...
Yeah. Hello? Talk about Olga.
You tell Boris about Olga's avocado and garlic sandwiches.
How I used to love her avocado and garlic sandwiches. We had them on our wedding night, you know. You should have seen the garlic and avocado flowers decorating our wedding cake. Oh, beautiful. And she baked the cake herself. Oh, she always was a good cook. You remind me of how much I miss my wife. I shall go back and visit her.
And I think, do I actually give him a sandwich?
You hand one of your sandwiches over to the gatekeeper.
An avocado and garlic sandwich? Why, I haven't had one of those for years. You are most kind, but I fear that it would make me homesick.
Hey there, pork chops! Welcome into the stream. We're playing Quest for Glory 4, my favorite game of all time. Also, I had pork chops for dinner, so there you go. This is Twinkle Toes. He is a paladin. He is very mighty, and he is going to save the world. He's just saved this guy's marriage, so that's nice.
Be careful in your travels. You never know what you may meet.
And as I have to tell everybody who comes into the stream, that is voiced by Winnie the Pooh.
May your journey take you where you wish you go.
Why did you choose the name Pork Chops then? Okay, and we go back up to the town. It is indeed a cute name. Pork chops, play along, where kids come to play along. It's your Final Fantasy XIV character name? Fair enough. Pork chops, play along.
This is a well-stocked...
Come join the kids and play along. We've got a lot of good stuff for you.
Hello. Do you have any news?
I do indeed. But first we gotta say hello.
So, you have...
Yeah, I haven't been eating yet. Same thing that you always say. Oh! I don't have anything to say about, Boris there. Okay, I'm afraid I'm not familiar with... I've never played any of the Final Fantasy games. The closest I've played some of Kingdom Hearts. That's the closest I've gotten. I never had consoles growing up. I'm very much a PC gamer, so it was not upon my radar. Got any rumors?
What would you like to know about?
You have anything to say about your husband?
The castle north of town was abandoned for many years.
I was sure she'd have some news. Oh, husband, there we go.
Boris came back to visit me. We had a lot to talk about. He says he'll come back again after work. It was nice to see him. Seemed like old times.
Yay! Communication! Okay. I also know now that I need a... Did I get a broom or did I just think... Let me double check. I don't want to buy two of them. Okay, I do have the broom already. Good. I'm not going to get a second one. That would be silly.
As my husband used to say, come back again, sunshine or rain.
Alrighty. What time are we at? So that takes a lot of time to go back and forth. Okay. Middle of the day. That's cool. Is it just a coincidence? Okay, as I'm standing here, listen to the water sound. Pretty loud. No, okay, no, it was just a coincidence. As when I was close to the water, it was loud, and then I walked away, it got quieter. It was just the sound happened to fade at that point. All right, let's head up to the graveyard. Ooh, spooky! All right, these are the ones.
This gravestone is marked, "No effort could Elissa save. She passed into a watery grave. Her body was lost, only her memory remains."
Yeah.
Here lies Janos, faithful forever to his lost true love, laid beside her empty grave.
Yeah, sure you were. Sure you were faithful forever. That's why she's cursed now. All right. She is down in the bottom corner of the map. Not all the way, obviously, because that's the swamp. Oop. And down. Here we go.
You have a strange, disquieting feeling along with a sense of sorrow, longing, and unfulfilled desires as you near the lake. The briny lake seems to draw you towards it.
Stretch.
Hello. Have you learned anything while you were gone?
To tell the Rosalka her true name.
Elissa. Yes, that was my name. I'm starting to remember things now. I was going to be married. My fiancé and I came down to the lake for an evening swim.
Yeah, I like her
skinny
voice.
dipping,
Hers is
actually.
good.
And then he wanted to, well, you know, but I wouldn't. So he drowned me. He always did have a low frustration point. That's how I became a Rosalka.
Jerk. Greet.
So what else did you learn about hailing me? I am kind of curious.
Tell her the cure.
You're going to sweep the grave of my fiancé with my hair in a broom? Won't that make him mad or something? You'd better be careful. He had a nasty temper, remember? I'm kind of frightened. I've been undead so long, I don't know what it's like to be really dead. I guess I'm going to find out.
Ask about hair.
You want some of my hair? Sure. Here, I've got plenty of it. How do you think I'd look with short hair?
I think I'd get this. This stream would be, like, deleted. I would be banned from Twitch.
You know, I can't even remember the jerk's name. Just as well we didn't get married. I guess I've been skinny dipping ever since. Care to join me?
No! You kill me! Let's see, but I will give you some more flowers and get my honor up a little more.
Thank you. That's really very sweet. You are the kindest man I know.
Shucks. Okay, bye.
Please, be careful. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you because you're trying to help me, you know.
You know what I just realized? I haven't saved once this entire stream. I'm just asking for trouble. All right. Rusalka. Save. No, like my last save was yeah, that gnome place like home. That was what I reloaded from. And before that, and then after that, I've got, luckily, Quest for Glory 4 has auto saves. That is just a huge quality of life improvement over Quest for Glory 1 and 2. They had it in 3 as well, but just a big help. Because I get distracted with the story, and I forget that I should save the game. And then I realized, oh shoot, I have died. I have been murdered by a Necrotar or something ridiculous. And then, well, then I have to go back like 2 days. Hi, Leshy. I haven't found that bush you were asking about, so I'm not going to play. I have found it in this... Oh, bunny! I am out of water. I will be right back while this fight happens. Of course, that's the fastest fight ever. Nectar of the gods. Onwards to glory. Once again. On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. So that's the gypsies up there. Looking for the eyeball bush. Nope, that's Leshy. Bunny! The music for this is real good. There we go. Unfortunately, the bunnies have no monies. Come on. Where are you? Eyeball bush. Another bunny. At least this way I'm improving my skills, bettering myself. Quest for Glory is actually very interesting in the way that it handles skills. Like, working, it's not... Considering that most RPGs, well, at least Western RPGs in this time period, were based off of Dungeons and Dragons, so you would level up, like, and all of your skills would improve, but this, you actually work individual skills. So as I use my weapons, my weapon use improves, but my, doesn't do anything for my climbing. Where is this stupid bush? I never find it on purpose. I'll always just be wandering and then boof. Eyeball bush. Oh, we have swamp, but I needed to get some Grugu, so that is something I can do. Inventory. Oh, I had some. I could have given that to Dr. Cranium when I was, last up there. Darn it. Oh, well. should probably search in some sort of systematic way, but not gonna. Okay. So that's the town. We have a monster. Ooh, wyvern. Don't you dare poison me, you jerk. Ah, no, I'm poisoned. Ooh. Come on. Yay! But they still don't have anything good on them. I haven't gotten a new... No, I haven't gotten a new poison cure. Darn it. Now, in Quest for Glory 3, there was the Pool of Peace, which Irana had created. And that was... If you drank the water from that, it acted as a stamina potion. So I wonder if getting... Oh, come on. I wonder if drinking the... I can't remember if drinking the water from there does you any good. Come on, let's not die to a bunny. Yay! You think it's healing, but you've also forgotten. Yeah. Come on. Nope. It's over this way somewhere. No, that's not it. Oh, nope. Found the Rusalka again. Yeah.
Hello. Have you learned any?
To tell the result.
Unless I was going
Okay, this is all the same. I'm still gonna be polite. And say goodbye. Ooh, there's... The health bar is ticking down. That is one really good thing about this game, is that with the health bar across the top, going through and editing my Quest for Glory 1, 2, and 3 streams, I could see the amount of times I'd have to go and check, like, wait, what's my health at? What's my stamina at? I have to actually go into the character sheet to find out. This is just sitting there up at the top. Easy to check and worry about as it slowly ticks down due to poison. I had a bunch of poison cure pills in Quest for Glory 3, and I don't think I needed to ever use a single one of them. Oh. My cursor was doing weird stuff there. Do apologize. Oh, and something else is attacking. Bam. Bam. Take this opportunity to drink more water. It's good for me. Oh, come back here, microphone. I need you.
There's something
there we go. I found the
strange
bush.
about this bush. Maybe it's the eyes. Oh, forget it. It's probably just an ordinary, everyday bush with blood-red berries and tentacle-like branches. There's something strange about this bush. Maybe it's the
Okay,
eyes.
so that's just the same thing. I don't know if the detective actually does anything.
You sense no magic
Okay.
in this area.
Is that one force bolt? Did I already get the berries? I already got the berries. Why was the Leshy mad at me then? I knew the answer. Maybe it was just the flag in the programming didn't flip because I hadn't properly... Oh, gosh. Health's getting quite low.
That feels good. That's
Wait, what did you just say there?
really flasking for it. It's empty.
Really flasking for it. Flasking for it. Puns. Puns for days. This game's so pretty. There's the Leshy. Are you going to accept my answer this time? Oh, we got to do all of them. And this one. And this one. So when I first played Quest for Glory 4, it was bugged to all get out. Like, you couldn't leave one of the first screens. So I honestly thought that the Leshy being all different sizes, well, I thought that was actually like a bug in the game.
Seeking food. A berry bush with an attitude?
But I found it.
You say hello.
All right then.
You say goodbye to the creature.
Fine. Oh, we got... Ooh! Just because I'm poisoned, I think I am too squishy to deal with this right now. So we're gonna calm him. And we are going to fleetly flee and fly. No! Oh, but I'm not poisoned anymore. I just... I got better. Yeah, let's just use the spells on him. Stay far away. I don't know why I don't use spells on the wyverns. They're the ones that freaking poison me all the time. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to use spells while fighting. Like, that was a thing in the first few games. That if you, like, oh, you can't do a spell while you have a shield because you need your other hand. Which was actually a problem when I went, there we go. When I switched from magic user in the first game to fighter in the second game against my will. I did not mean to do that. So going into Quest for Glory 2, it gave me a shield, but no sword. So I'm like, okay, well, that's fine. I'll just fight with my dagger. But it still wouldn't let me do any of my spells. It was really weird. There we go.
You take a drink of the cool water. It tastes like wild strawberries. You discover 30 crowns hidden there. You accept it as a gift from Irana.
That was an accident, but I'll take it.
It's an ornate...
Any money in this one?
It doesn't budge.
I will also take the magic fruit.
As you approach
the tree. I have to use magic to get the magic fruit, don't I? So just gonna go out and in again. Fetch.
Your magical lasso floats towards the tree and plucks.
And I'm going to eat that magical fruit.
You feel a surge of power as the...
And another one.
You feel a surge of power.
It's so hard to regenerate your stats in this game.
After some rest, you feel better.
This is the first game where we really get twilight colors. Quest for Glory 1, 2, 3. It's daytime, it's nighttime. But this one we actually have like sunrise, sunset with this red tone over things. Okay, I'm gonna sleep another hour.
After some rest, you feel better.
And maybe one more. Just want to get things up pretty high.
After some rest.
Do I have another healing? I have another healing potion. I'm just gonna get myself up pretty high here.
That feels good. Just what you need.
The spring didn't heal. No, it just said that the water tasted like strawberries. Can I actually get some water?
You fill your flask to the... You drink some warm water.
No, the water doesn't do anything in this one. Okay. It's a crock. Yeah. Like, there's just no way to regenerate your stamina other than sleeping in this game. Okay, we're out at night. This is my first time being out at night in this playthrough. Oh, it's creepy. Like, that tree wasn't there before.
You feel a chill go through you as you enter this part of the forest, as if a cold wind suddenly sprang up from nowhere.
Okay, so we're going to cast my brand spanking new aura spell. Which one's my aura spell? Come on, give me the eyeball. There. Aura spell. Casting it takes 8 magic points. My spell skill is 100. You're off, Koopu. Thanks so much for coming by. Really appreciate it. Hope you have a great night or day or whatever time of day it may be for you. Hope to see you next time. Okay. Casting aura. Bye.
You cast the aura spell. A gentle glow suffuses your body.
Can I cast calm on the undead?
A feeling of peace and tranquility permeates the area.
Nope. Ineffective. Ineffective. Ooh, you know what I should have done? Should have saved. That would have been a good move. Oh, but I'm doing a lot of damage. Oh. Yeah!
Wraith vanishes into nothingness, and the air slowly begins to regain some warmth. The barrow contains treasure that the Wraith collected while it was alive, or perhaps more recently from treasure seekers less fortunate than you. You find a jewel-studded tiara, 6 gold crowns, 40 kopecks, and a few old bones.
What am I going to do with the tiara? Cursor? What is my... Come on, what are you doing? There we go. Got a tiara. What am I going to do with a tiara? Do I have this tiara? Okay, no, it just says I found it. Doesn't actually give it to me. Oh, no, wait. I have jewelry. It weighs 2 quarks. This fine jewelry is undoubtedly very valuable. Blood ritual. Where did I get that from? Oh, right. I got that from the monastery. Okay, I know what's going on. I know what game I'm playing.
Your aura has evaporated.
Might just cast that again.
You cast the aura spell.
The more you cast spells... Oh, I forgot it. Oh, yeah. Hello.
You have the sensation of someone watching you. You sense curiosity and no immediate danger.
It is good to see you again. I hope you are enjoying your visit to Mordavia. You need to take better care of yourself, you know?
It is very dangerous out at night. Why, you've been injured. Here, take this and drink it. It should help.
Yay!
I would be most displeased. I mean, sorry, if something were to happen to you. Come to me. I have something to show you.
Oh, really? Do you now?
I warned you it is dangerous here at night, and you do not listen. I intend to teach you a lesson.
A strange feeling sweeps your body.
What?
You realize that you now know the frostbite spell.
Ooh!
Perhaps that will help keep you alive when I am not with you.
So I got healing stuff. I learned a new spell.
I bid you welcome to Mordavia. I hope you are enjoying your stay here. There. Now you have had an official welcome from your own official welcome woman.
There was a character in Quest for Glory 3 who was just called the Welcome Woman. I think her character name was like Jana or Jara or something like that. She was basically the innkeeper, but she was officially called the Welcome Woman. I was gonna tell by myself.
You tell her your name and a little about your adventures.
How fascinating. I have never met a true hero before. You must tell me more sometime.
Now here's a dilemma. Should I flirt with her? Because I don't know what that will... Actually, you know what? It's the Sierra way. I'm a safe scummit. Safe. Do. Flirty flirt. Because sometimes doing things like flirting, it can lower your honor. And since I'm a paladin and my honor actually directly affects some powers that I've got. Okay, let's take a look here. My honor, currently, 228. Not bad at all.
No one's...
Flirt.
Try out a few of your best lines on her.
You flatter me. It is nice to have someone as handsome, attractive as you say such things to me.
She likes me. Let's just see what that did to my stats, if anything. Didn't do anything. It's fine to flirt.
You may call me Katrina. And what shall I call you?
Twinkle Toes!
The forest is a very dangerous place. Many monsters walk here, especially at night. Please be careful. Magic is very useful for survival in Mordavia. Use it wisely and carefully.
Survival.
Your aura has evaporated.
I must go now. I hope we can meet again soon. I enjoy your company.
Before you can think to follow her, the young peasant girl has disappeared into the forest.
Interestingly, going off to the left, the only thing in that direction is the castle. Now, it would be a problem that I am outside the gates, but I am Mr. Magic Man. Come on, go up. There we go.
A shiver of cold comes over you. You sense no danger, but even so, you find yourself afraid.
There is one for whom I weep. She
Okay, so this is just about the Rusalka again. I already know.
Free the Rusalka.
Do it tomorrow. Gosh.
You float gently in this ocean of harmony. You remember the happiness of being here before this. Now there is greater joy. You are not alone.
Aww.
You are filled with the warmth of friendship. You share your hopes, your dreams, all the best moments of your life, knowing that here is someone who understands and cares about you. You reach out to touch your friend, but there is no one there.
Aww. Oh, minor key. Minor key.
You are all alone.
Ooh.
You gradually wake, shaking off the shreds of dreams that cling to your memory.
You are always on the go, my friend. Take care.
He's being so nice to us now. Hi, Dimitri, my
Good to
best
see
friend. Oh. Oh, I've asked all of these things. But if I go inside, he actually has different dialogue. Oh, I forgot how good
Were
this
you
music is.
looking for something in particular?
Let's greet you again.
What do you want to know?
No one.
Ask about Burgermeister.
I'm getting some much-needed relaxation now. I don't have to worry about that annoying stranger getting into trouble. You've proven quite capable of taking care of yourself.
Fierce.
Things are settling back to normal now. Hopefully nothing else exciting will happen for a while. Well, let's see. What haven't I told you about before? There's the gypsy camp to the far east, and the old hangman tree to the southeast. The gnome said something about Baba Yaga being there, but I don't know about that.
Let's see. Yeah, that's all we got to say. Yeah. Bye.
Farewell.
A magnificent shield, flanked by 2 great axes, is the office's sole deck.
Let's work out some. Because I think I get points if I get strong enough that I use up all of these weights. Not sure, though. But I'm gonna
This is a little too easy.
gonna do it anyways.
You pick up 2 of them. Your legs are too stiff.
Okay. We snooze?
After some
And we snooze some more.
rest,
Snooze
after
again.
some rest, you feel better.
What time are we at? Midday. Gonna go visit Dr. Cranium. Get some more potions. Yeah. In every other game in this series, you buy whatever potions you want. This is the same as last time. There we go. I actually remembered it this time. That one's long. Unlock.
I have done it! The world shall not soon forget the genius of Dr. Cranium. The experiment is a success. Behold, Frankie! Ho, ho, ho. Is she not something? I'm looking forward to an exhilarating series of experiments with her. Very nice, Frankie. I'm sure you will agree. Just as I planned. I believe she has all the assets necessary to become a premier scientific laboratory assistant.
I'm concerned. What assets do you think she needs?
You say hello to the scientist.
Why do I say it like that?
Frankie has been helping to keep me company in your absence. Still, it is good to have you visit.
Ask about science.
It is talk.
Healing potions.
Here you are.
Poison cure.
Here you are.
Can I talk to Frankie? Nope. But I do have the Groo wanted by you.
That is terrific. This is just what I need for my experiments. As I promised, here is your rehydration solution.
Yay! Bye.
You say,
I trust you will continue to do research throughout the forest.
Let me up.
Do not be concerned if you should be unable to reach me during the next few days. Frankie and I shall be engaged in some very important and engrossing scientific research.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, there it is. So to get into the monastery, I need to put this sign on the door. You wave your arms.
Bad place. Very bad place. Go away. You'll be very sorry.
as you touch the... You push the Dark One sign into the indentation on the door. It fits perfectly.
You know what? I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours. I'm going to take a quick break, make myself a cup of tea, and I will be right back. I'm going to save first. That is loud. Yeesh. All right. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Hello, hello, everyone. I have obtained tea. And it is time to quest for more glories and glory at more quests. So over here we got a little dude. I was going to finish out this quest, but I just realized my hero man doesn't necessarily know about it yet, so maybe I will wait until tomorrow to do that. Oh, jacket and retie your boots, appearances count. Okay. Maybe I'll just go work out, get more buff. Me. I'll have that little snooze. Maybe I'll practice my climbing. I don't really need to practice my climbing. I've got my levitate spell. I'm not going to do it. You can't make me, game. Just watch. I'm going to need climbing for something or other. My levitate won't work. Then I'll be sorry. Tea's too hot to drink. Problem with making it quickly. Great. I get a smile in response. That's so nice. Okay, so it doesn't specifically say that it's Bella or Yuri. Okay. Okay, so this is just the same thing as she had before. Nothing new there. Do you have anything new? You don't. Okay, bye. This is also the first game, I think, where everything is actually locked, which just shows a little bit more of the paranoia that exists in this world. Like, in Quest for Glory 1, you rented your room and you just go in there and you could sleep. That's all you could do. But you weren't given like a specific key saying, oh, this is for your room. You rented by the night rather than for like a week in advance like you do here. In 2 and 3, your room was paid for. You just went in there. There was no door. You just had this space. This is the first game where you have a ring of keys and all of these different places are actually locked up. And if you don't have the key, you can't get in there. Oh my gosh, I'm actually up to full stats. Woo! What time is it? Evening. But not evening enough that the farmers are here. Where did I get bones from? You picked up a few loose bones, undoubtedly hoping they'll give you a skeleton of a chance of leaving this place. Oh, right. It was from that wraith I fought. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. I should put this with this. Get that done. You interweave the Rusalka's hair with the straw on the broom. I haven't really done anything since I last saved. I worked out like once. Let's head over to the graveyard. And let's fight the Rusalka's boyfriend. Ooh. Let's cast Aura first. Because it's just a good idea. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me. Womp womp. So I think I have to do it at night. Then maybe. Seems just so pretty. Oh, okay. In my head, the garden was off in the west part of the map, but obviously it's not. Good to know. Let's get some more mana fruit while I'm here. Actually. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Can I trigger the tree? Well, it's eating away at my magic, not actually doing anything. I can trigger the lanterns. Tastes like wild strawberries, but it doesn't do anything magical for me. Are you going to accept that I know the answer now? It's weird. The bush seemed very big. Oh, he's so tiny. It still won't let me answer. Yeah, I've already guessed the bush. Okay. Oh, we're fighting something. It's a bunny! Blah. Blah. I am exactly missing every time. There we go. Reset. What time are we at? Almost sunset. My camera's pointing really high up. I just noticed that. There we are. Still not sunset. Okay. Gonna try and find the elderberry bush. Oh, we're fighting a monster. Oh no, a wyvern. Oh, I don't have any poison cure, do I? Ah. Not, it hasn't gotten me yet. Did I finally learn how to fight? Yeah, not poisoned. It's so nice to not be poisoned. I'm pretty sure this is the castle here. Oh. Yep, castle. Castle doesn't count. When the nights are young and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me. Gonna get, if I was monetized, I'd get demonetized, wouldn't I? I'm just going to check in with her what my instructions are again. Tell about cure. Okay. Yep, that is exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, tea is good. Oh, Bunny. Getting faster. I used to hop forward on each of like da 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 ba da 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 ba. And up here is the graveyard. I think it's still only like twilight. Yeah. So I'm just going to go back down. I'm going to sleep because I'm about to go into a big fight. That did nothing. Okay. So I'm going to... Oh, that was the inventory. I'm going to save. Wrath. I didn't cast aura. Okay. So, let's cast aura again. And you know what? While I'm at it, there's not a lot of what you would call boss fights in Quest for Glory, but this is one. Where is Zap? A nice little thing is up here, you actually can see what status effects you've got. So I've got the aura spell, I've got the zap going on. I think I've got like, there's not a lot of lasting effect spells, but there are a few. Gonna get my little hair broom. Brusha, brusha. Woo! Yeah, his health bar is going down faster than mine. And you can get it if you try. I was wondering, like, do I get any stuff from it? But no. It's spooky time. Let's see if Katarina's outside of the... No, she's not there. Oopsie daisy. You have anything to say now that I'm halfway through? Nothing new. Hello. Ooh. Hey, your mom. Good to see ya. I can say your name without giggling now. We are continuing with Quest for Glory 4. Oh, I meant to go in... Oh, yeah, it is quite late. But thank you so much for stopping by. Because I work night shifts, this is just slightly after lunch for me. But I am getting so close to that 50 followers I need for affiliate, so I'm just gonna keep on going. You know, normally I'd be done by now, but we're gonna see if I can keep going. Yay! Thank you. Let's go work out. Yeah, I honestly think I will. Like that's all I need is. I can do math. I think I think like 6 more or something. Like it's not many. I'm so close. We're gonna work out. Pumping iron. I'm trying to get the weights. See me hustle, build my muscle, pumping iron. Okay, have a little snoozy. Oh, I left my grapple hook here last time. Oopsie. Okay, let's go visit Dr. Cranium, get some healing and poison cure pills because you can only get one a day, which is something I had completely forgotten. I'd have to deal with this doorbell again. At least it's the same one every time now. Oh, she says and then misses it entirely. Come on. There we go. Unlock. Well, there are some because there's the scientists in Silmaria are doing the same thing. This is a very disinterested hello. You say hello. Other times you say hello. You have anything new to say? Because that was a new conversation. Ooh. Process. Yoif. Fluid. Delicious. Oh. Puns. What about other scientists? Oop, I didn't mean to click that. Let's ask about science so I can get my drugs. Healing. Poison. Okay, bye. Have I come across anything? Not really. No, thank you. No, thank you. All right, let's go visit the Rusalka for the last time. Oh. Keep on meaning to give some flowers to Bella, and then I don't. Darn birds. Oh, nope, that's the swamp. Wrong. When all the video game launchers have sales and you don't buy anything because you already have all the games you want. Oh yeah, there's so many. My husband was very excited because he plays Don't Starve. He's looking to start streaming soon himself, actually. Oh, here we go. Creepiness. But yeah, he got Don't Starve on Steam, which he had recently bought on Xbox. Like just an expansion for nearly what he bought the whole game, including Don't Starve Together. Did she? Oh my gosh. There we go. I took a break, so I turned off the game audio and OBS so that you just had the pretty little twinkly music I have for my break screen and didn't turn it back on again. Thank you! There we go.
I'm kind of nervous. I don't really want to die, I guess. Still, I don't really want to hang around drowning people. I just don't know what to do or think. You're the hero. You figure out what to do. I trust you.
Ask about kiss.
You want to kiss me now? Are you sure about this? I mean, it is unlucky to kiss the undead, you know. You could wind up dead or something.
She wants a little kiss.
I told you he was a jerk. Jano's the jerk. I remember he even had bad breath.
How do I kiss? I guess I touch.
You reach out to take the once lovely Rusalka in your arms and kiss her goodbye.
Aww.
You're sweet. You know that? Not many guys would do this for me.
She doesn't even have lips.
It's funny, isn't it? I always wanted to be kissed by a guy like you. Well, if I gotta go, at least I get my wish. Thanks. Let's go, lover boy.
Points. Bye, Rusalka. I was only streaming for about 20 minutes with no sound. It's not that bad. A few weeks back, I did an entire 2-hour stream with no sound at all. And several of my Quest for Glory 1 play videos also had no sound. Speaking of, I've put all of my VODs up on YouTube. So, but some of those, basically all you get is neep, neep, neep noises, which is not terribly entertaining or educational. So I'm not sure whether I should put those up with, like, just as they actually recorded, or if I should try re-recording the dial, like, voiceover, or what I should do. But I do want to put those up just because it feels weird to have only some of the playthrough. What do most streamers do? Tell me, your mom. Redo the game in 3 years when I'm a big streamer. That I definitely could do. Okay, so that's the graveyard. Okay, the darn Leshy doesn't want to accept that I know what this elderberry plant is. But I'm not sure what it is about the elderberry plant that I haven't... Like, I found it. I've got the elderberries. Yeah, it's just because Quest for Glory games, it's the one hero going all the way through. Maybe I'll just finish it off by saying, and now I'm going to buy this suit of armor, and now it will glitch the same way that the original Twinkle Toes did. And it will come full circle. The circle of Quest for Glory. Oh, bunny. This is why you started streaming, to actually play all the games you had? It's been great so far? Yeah. Like, I have played more computer games in the past couple of months since I started streaming than I have in, like, the last year. It's an excuse to actually sit down and play the games that I love. That there we go. I found it. This stupid bush. Okay, I'm gonna save because I don't know what it is I have to do to interact with it, to like flip whatever flag there is to make the game actually realize, like, no, I've interacted with it. Let me answer the Leshy's question. Bushy boy.
You think that?
Okay. I've now been bitten by it.
There's something strange.
I've looked at it. I have the actual elderberries. Let's go find the Leshy. Because I don't think I can interact with it any more than I have without, you know, dying. Which I don't want to do. I haven't died. I don't think I've died yet in this playthrough. Nope. Okay. There's another screen that looks like this one where that is, you can go up. Oh, Necrotar. I love that I can actually cast spells while using a sword in this one. Like, I've got all my spells from when I was a magic user. I should be able to use them. Probably be faster if I was using my sword, but I want to use my spells. That is a good cup of tea. Do I have any magic fruit? I do. Let's have a magic fruit, because I have no mana left.
You feel a surge of power as the...
And even though Necrotars look like they're wearing clothes, they don't have anything in their pockets. Think it's over here? Nope. Oh, well, there's the gypsies. Hi, Davy.
Welcome, welcome. It is good of you to visit our camp once again. May you find here all that you seek.
You greet Gypsy Davy.
Come now, what can I do for you? What is it you seek here?
I don't seek here at all. That's the problem. I was trying to go to the Leshy, not to you.
So, you turned Baba Yaga into a frog? How funny.
What do you have to say for yourself? Gypsy dance.
Is it not great to feel the music in your blood and dance the night away? The life of a gypsy is sometimes very sweet.
Gypsy Davy.
I have been fine. Hunting has been poor lately, but yesterday we pulled down a large deer. It was good to taste fresh meat again.
Oh, werewolves.
Bah, legends and tales to scare children with. You will not see me flinching if you cross my palm with silver.
Gypsies?
We have been in this camp for nearly 5 years. This is very hard on wanderers like us.
Fortune teller.
If you wish to know about her, why don't you visit her yourself? She will be happy to speak with you. She was most impressed.
Of little old me? Aw, shucks.
The gypsies generally use horses. You can't even make the wagon budge.
Nope, not what I wanted. How do I... Okay, there we go. Thought I was opening the door.
I have seen in a vision that you have a friend in need. A stranger to this land like yourself. Okay. You speak with him in this room at the inn. This friendship will send you on a very strange quest. Perhaps at another time we will speak more of this.
Never hurts to be polite to the fortune teller.
With you again.
You tell about some of your adventures.
Ah, you tell strange stories, but I can sense that you speak true. You have lived the most exciting life. I do not think this valley will be the same when you leave.
Well, technically, it would have to change in order for me to leave, because right now everybody's trapped here.
I have always had dreams and visions. Some of these are true events. Some are only what could be true. These visions are, like most dreams, clouded in mists. Their meanings, too, are very shadowy. If you wish to learn of your future, allow me to look into the cards. You have only to give me a crown, and I will give you a reading, huh?
We will do that, but first,
I am
we will
the
chat.
leader of this pack, and I wish I could lead them from this valley. I have had troubled dreams of late, and the game is getting scarce in this area. Many are the kinds of the dead which do not rest. Some are harmless, some most helpful, but most are extremely dangerous. Some, like the Rusalki, are victims of crimes. Others, like the Wraiths, are the spirits of criminals who cannot rest. But most powerful and fearsome of all are the Nosferatu, the vampires.
Vampire. let's ask about it in order. Rusalka.
The Rusalki are the spirits of drowned maidens. Some are the victims of accidents, and others were the victims of murderers. They retain their physical bodies and try to drown all who approach them. There is said to be a Rusalka in the lake to the east.
Not anymore.
I have heard tales that a Rusalka may be tamed through kindness, but I have never heard of anyone actually trying such a thing. Oh, no.
A wraith is a spirit who cannot
Okay, that's a
rest
different voice actress.
because of greed.
That is someone else.
They refuse to leave behind their possessions, and so hunt the sight of those objects.
If you travel by night, you sometimes can see a mound of rocks where no rocks were by daylight. This is the burial mound of a wraith. Avoid it, for the wraith will try to draw their life from you if you get too close.
What medium will it draw my life with? Pencil? Charcoal? Yeah, the puns are getting worse the longer this stream goes on. Babies.
Which feed upon the blood of living things. If a man is drained unto death by a vampire, he will rise from his grave as a revenant, hungering for the taste of human flesh. If a vampire shares its own blood with its victim, the victim will rise from the grave as a slave of its vampire creator. It too will be a vampire, but it must obey the commands of its master and cannot harm its master directly. Sometimes the sharer of vampire blood is not drained entirely by the master vampire. Thus, he can continue to live until struck down by a natural death. Then he will rise from his grave.
So, like, say if some guy was, so treated, and then he was, knocked off of a balcony by some guy with yellow hair, while screaming, "Master, Master, save me." Think that might have anything to do with anything? Just spitballing. Castle.
The old rulers of this land, the boyars of the castle, were the Borgov family. They ruled this land for as long as my people remember. The last boyar was a strange man, so it is said. What became of him, I do not know. Only that the son left the valley in shame and horror. When we heard rumors that Borgov Castle was again inhabited, we brought our wagons to Mordavia. We thought perhaps the old boyar's son had returned, and we could trade with him again. We met with the gatekeeper, who said that the Borgov family was dead. Oh, the castle was now owned by a distant cousin who promised to protect this valley as a true boyar. So we did some trading with the gatekeeper, but never saw signs of this Borgov cousin. Soon after this, the rain started to fall, and we were trapped here.
So, there was an old boyar who was, did a lot of trading for food that was canned. It was the Boyar D. Thank you. I'll be here all week. What do you have to say for yourself, Davey?
Ah, I am well and happy to see you again, my friend. I have run in this forest for many years, and I know my way around.
No, don't. No, there is no refraining from puns in a Quest for Glory game. Puns for days.
You are not a wolf.
Dancer.
Ah, the one who danced with you upon your last visit? The one who is lovely, lively, and, more than a handful? She is my mate, and we wolves mate for life. Last night we were hunting far to the south. I heard a voice call out a command. Bushes here, disappear. The voice had the fur on the nape of my neck up on end, so I did not investigate further. Hunting in Mordavia is always an interesting experience.
Okay. Let's get my fortune told again. Yay!
The cards have again been shuffled and cut. So reveal now the subject of this reading.
Sorry. T. Very important. King of Coins?
This reading is of the ill-omened man, and now we shall learn more of his purpose and past. The next card you turn shall show the distant past.
Queen of Swords?
The Queen of Swords. Interesting. Sometime in the past, this man has met the mystery lady of your present. He may have been betrayed by her, or perhaps he is the betrayer of the lady. The next card shall reveal her influence. Ah, the magician. The woman of mystery has magic also. One is the teacher of the other. The order of the cards suggests it is the woman who was the master, and the man her apprentice. The events you face now, obviously, began in the dark past. Let us learn now of the more recent ones.
Knight of Swords. It's me!
Aha, this is your own influence upon the man. It seems you were as important to his history as he was to your own.
Well, I might have killed him a little bit.
Let us see the manner in which you affected
Not all
him.
the way, but mostly. He's mostly dead.
Death, the card of transformation. You are the agent of this man's failure and loss. You altered his life irrevocably.
I turned it from life into not life.
Dear, he still influences the present. That the cards chose to reveal information about him shows that he is again a player in the game of your life. What next can we learn of this one, huh?
Eight of Swords.
In the present, the Eight of Swords. This is the card of conflict and domination. The last card which crossed this man was also a symbol of bondage. He is somehow a prisoner or an unwilling accomplice of another. Let us see if the cards will explain further this relationship.
The relationship of their bondage.
This is the card of conflict and struggle. This man does not take his bondage lightly.
So he's a brat.
Now let's see what the cards show of his hopes and desires. The chariot represents triumph and vengeance. There is a strong need to gain control of the situation, of his life. He may seek escape, but escape is clearly not enough. Let us see in what way he may triumph.
El Diablo.
Oh, this time the devil is inverted. The meanings may differ, but this is a card that bodes no good whichever way it lies. Your man clearly seeks release, but with that freedom, he will also seek revenge. Whatever or whoever binds him now cannot contain him forever. He will seek his revenge, and you will need to be wary. You will face him again in a struggle to the death.
And
Now
I'll
let
win.
us reveal the card that rules over the past and the present. Oh, the dark card of the void. The influence
Again?
of the dark
Are you sure you're
one
not like palming
overshadows
that and
all.
putting it
No more shall be
like
revealed.
10
nor shall
cards
things be
down just
spoken
every
this
time?
time.
Oh, the void.
The
Whoopsie
cards have
doodle.
spoken. The reading is done. The cards have spoken, and that is all I will say about them now. If you wish to learn more, come
Why do you sound
another
so
time.
angry at me about it? I didn't do it. Well, I kind of did. I drew the cards, but
You say goodbye.
May the wind be in your face and the hunting good.
usually when you hear reading about like may the wind be at your back, not in your face, because frankly, it is winter here. It's started like snowing in earnest, and when the wind's in your face, it's just uncomfortable and hard to breathe, and whatever's blowing the wind stings and hurts. Oh, we're fighting. Wyvern! Use your gosh darn magic. What is the key to bring up the strategy? Is it escape? Nope. Tab? Nope. Just hitting every key, because I know there's something that will let me take over. Oh well. Because there are sliders that you can say, I want to be more aggressive, I want to use more magic.
The only effect
You go away now, Leshy. Oh wait, no, I have found the bushy boy. Let's see if let me answer it now. Like he even bit me. I've gotta know now. This bush is glitched out. It always shows up giant. Come on, let me answer the question.
10 and 12 make 22. This killer plant will crawl hungry, hunting.
Oh, come on.
you say hello. You make a wild
5-4.
you make a wild
Oh,
guess.
it's the same
5-4.
guess. Come on, what do I have to
You say
do?
goodbye to the
That's just mean. Like, I have found the bush that will attack me. I have been attacked by said attacky bush. What more do you want? 5 degrees Fahrenheit and will be when you get up to, yeah. I don't know Fahrenheit. I'm Canadian, but it was -16 or something like that earlier today or yesterday or whatever you want to call it. Working nights, the sense of what is yesterday and tomorrow is kind of loosey-goosey. But yeah, it was cold. Oh, we're fighting. It's a bunny. I am destroying the environment. About the same thing? Neat.
You have just gained the paladin ability to sense the presence of danger.
Oh, did I lose it? That's weird. I thought I had that. Did I do something dishonorable? What are my stats at? Huh. My strength's doing pretty good because I've got the leg workout thing to improve it. Intelligence nearly at 300. Vitality 302. Stats are doing pretty good. I am quite a buff. Because I've got the speed turned up, the trick I use in Quest for Glory 3 of just flinging rocks as hard as I can at monsters doesn't work in this one. I can't aim fast enough. Especially not at the bunnies. They're just little guys. Nope. I really gotta make a map. I thought it was way north, actually. Wandering. Yes, indeed. That's not the right song. I'm combining two songs. Oop, what are we fighting? Ooh, Necrotar. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Blast him. I like that there are specials in this. Like, if you've got enough magic and enough time, you can actually, like, do giant fireballs or ice balls or lightning balls or whatever. You just have to, come on, survive. Yes. But unfortunately, because
after some rest, you feel better.
I never bothered to actually learn how the combat works in this game, so I've always just used the strategy system. If I wanted to play arcade stuff and use dexterity, I wouldn't be playing adventure games. It's not what you're for.
Hello.
No, I'm not talking to you. You won't let me answer the question that I have the answer to. Okay, I think that's the castle up there. Oh. Nope. Bunny. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, there you go. Space bar. There we go. Let's maybe have some variety of health potion before I go wandering around at night any further. I really feel like the healing potion should be red.
That feels good.
Oh, nope. Oh, it's officially night. Like, something happened. Whoa. Oh, okay. We're just at the gypsies. That's fine. I thought something scary had happened. Like, no, the gypsies. They're my friends.
You tell the wolf about your adventures. He restrains an obvious yawn.
Fine. Goodbye, then. Do I have any magic fruit? Of course not. All right, let's try and get somewhere. Oh, I don't like that going down sound. Didn't like that at all. It was unnecessary. Oop.
You feel a chill go through you as you enter this part of the forest.
Nope, leaving. I've got no magic right now. I'm leaving. Oh, I'm back here again. Okay, you know what? Once the howling's done, can I sleep here? I've honestly never tried this. Sleep until morning.
This would not be a good place to sleep.
Ah, fine.
You feel a chill go...
Nope. I'm very squishy right now. Okay, we're going to try going down and around. Nope. Technically, the cemetery is a safe room in that nothing's going to spawn in there, but it is not somewhere I can sleep. No, Katrina. Do I have enough to levitate? Come on. Up and over.
A shiver of...
Oh, I haven't talked to Piotr since I,
There
the
is a
Rasaka.
spirit most foul which haunts the land. It hides in its barrow far south of the graveyard. It guards a dire treasure which will start to summon the darkness and yet banish the darkness forever. Defeat the wraith and claim thy destiny.
Yeah, okay. Is it still early enough that I can get in?
You hear movement
Yes.
on the other side of the door.
Because I want to talk to the domovoy.
After a few minutes, you hear someone removing the bar and unlocking the bolts on the other side of the door.
Greet everyone.
Good evening, Slick.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you, okay?
Greetings and salutations.
Welcome.
Oh, just everybody's so friendly.
Oh, you've done quite a lot in Mordavia, pal.
Yeah, it's a good thing you came here, a good thing.
Yeah, 'cause frankly, we never knew there were that many things to do around here.
Everybody loves me. As they should. I'm awesome.
You have some garlic pheasant for supper.
Oh, I wanted to give her some flowers. Can I give you flowers?
Oh, how lovely. I'll put these in some water in the kitchen. Thanks so much. You know, I love flowers.
Yay. What'd that do for my honor? That's gotta have been good, huh? No! Ah! That should have been good for my honor. Say goodbye.
They all wave to you in response. You unlock the door.
I don't want to fully sleep until
After some
morning. Oh gosh, my magic didn't go up like at all.
After some...
What time are we at now? I think one more should do it.
After some rest, you're getting tired.
There we go. Yep. Hey, Domovoy!
Notice the Domovoy is watching you from its usual place.
My dad calls any little magical creature a Domovoy.
Good you here. Many things talk about. Many things need to do. Hero talk good. Hero deeds better. You help, Domovoy. Help you, I will.
There we go. This is the good stuff. Let's have a chat, little guy.
Oh, many sad things in Mordavia. Many sad things need your help. Gnome need help. Nikolai need help. Yuri and Bela need help. Olga and Boris need help.
No, they don't. I fixed them.
Need help. Even Domovoy need help. You help some. Maybe you help others, hmm?
That's about the inn.
Yuri very, very sad. Innkeeper Bela very, very sad. Very, very bad thing happen. Not even Domovoy magic can help. Need hero. Need powerful hero. Someday, maybe you be powerful enough. First help me, then I help you.
A little tit for tat.
You help Domovoy, Domovoy help you. Not far from inn bad place is. Very bad place. For sure bad place door try to kill you. Magic symbol you need. Magic symbol on door will open. In bad place, Domovoy is. Domovoy not alive. Domovoy not dead. Domovoy very dry. Domovoy you help. More help I give you.
There we go.
See you I will again after you help Domovoy.
Ooh. Apparently I have a drinking problem.
In Mordavia,
Luckily the tea was cool at this point.
Strange things are. Some strange things good, Lishi good thing to meet. Forest Lishi lives. Funny fellow Lishi is. Play games with Lishi. Lishi you help. In Mordavia,
I tried to talk to the Lishi, but he won't answer. Let me answer the question.
Not bad. Only not know they dead. Once dead thing know it is dead, peace it will have. You help good dead thing. Maybe good dead thing help you. In Mordavia, many bad undead things are. At night, undead walk. From bad dead things, stay away, unless bad fight you want. In Mordavia, some bad undead things not look bad. Rusalka very, very pretty. Rusalka kill you will try.
She not succeed.
Oh.
Technically, I killed her.
Poor sad Rusalka, killed by untrue lover. Now kill others. Maybe you be kind to Rusalka.
I already did it.
Rusalka not kill you. Then again, maybe Rusalka kill you will anyway,
Quest for Glory 4 is pretty good about catching the, status of a quest is changed. We're going to change the dialogue. But doesn't catch everything. Like, Quest for Glory 1, once you talk to someone, they had the same conversations all the way through the game. Didn't matter if you'd solved their problems or what, they would still say have exactly the same conversation. This one, it does change throughout the game, and it's usually pretty good about catching, changes in quest status, but doesn't get everything.
There, but monsters. Very dangerous to go there. Someday you go there. not go there now. Need to be very strong, smart, and powerful. Need to know many things. Not yet, not now. Too dangerous. You die, and no more hero for Mordavia. Soon, no Mordavia.
No more Mordavia.
Bad things soon happen. Bad things soon come. Very bad thing. Very, very bad thing. Great big bad thing. Need powerful hero. Need smart hero. Hero help make very, very bad thing come. Hero help make very, very bad thing go. No hero, then very, very bad thing stay. Very, very bad thing for Mordavia.
No one alive.
In castle, many things dead, many things undead. How to really help Tanya, I not know. Staff in town, plenty powerful magic, but not know how to use it. Maybe gypsies know. Talk to gypsies.
Castle.
Castle, bad place. Nobody alive there but monsters. Very dangerous to go there. Someday you go there. Not go there now. Need to be very strong, smart, and powerful. Need to know many things. Not yet, not now. Too dangerous. You die, and no more hero for Mordavia. Soon, no Mordavia.
Oh, I asked that already. Okay. Enough already. Ooh. Say goodbye.
You help me, I help you. Many, many ways.
Alrighty. And on that note, I'm gonna send the hero to bed. And on that note, I think it might also be bed for me as well. At least a bit of a nap, because I gotta go
Your
to the
sleep
dentist
is
in the
interrupted
morning.
around midnight.
Ooh, what?
You awaken as the sun begins to rise, but you feel as though you haven't slept at all. You can hear weeping from somewhere below your room.
Oh. I didn't expect there to be plot. Okay, we're gonna finish this out. And then...
As you enter the hallway, you hear someone faintly crying downstairs.
Oh.
The crying is coming from the door below the stairs. That's the innkeeper's room.
Of course I'm gonna listen in. And listen at the door.
The cries are coming from behind this door. You can hear the voices of the innkeeper and his wife.
You must accept it, Bella. Tanya is dead. You will never see her again.
No, I cannot believe it. She can't be. I know she's alive. I know she will come back to us.
Crying will not bring her back to us. This is foolish. Just go to sleep.
How can I sleep when my baby is not safe? She is at the castle. I know she must be.
Then she must be dead. Bella, there is nothing we can do.
The cries fade off to quiet sobs.
I don't think I'm gonna knock on the door. Okay, back up to bed.
You unlock the door
and sleep until morning.
You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
That's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for coming by to watch me play Quest for Glory 4. Favorite game of all time. As we head into the week of Christmas, I've got some extra days off, so I might be doing some extra streams. I've been playing through some Monkey Island 2. And if I finish that up, I'll find something else to play. But I'm going to keep the Quest for Glory streams going Sunday night to Monday morning, Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for coming by, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.